Hello, and happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully, you are having a fantastic day. It is definitely Monday for some reason on my end. My system is decided to just tired for some strange reason. But hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic day and had a fantastic weekend. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. If this is your first time here on Amazon, hello, Angelo, hello. I'm going to be looking over here because for some reason I have to give up on Chrome. Sometimes Chrome does not always want to work. So I may have to use Firefox or something else because I can't see my chat where like eye level. So I have to like look over here. But hello, Angelo. Hopefully you're having a better day than I am. Had a fantastic weekend. Again, if you're joining for the first time, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we not only talk about products that are designed to make your life easier, but also affordable. In fact, we have several lightning deals that I'm going to be covering. And before this lightning deal runs out, I'm actually going to put this in the chat so that you can be able to, I'm going to show it to you before I kind of go a little bit out of order. And if you're joining either on my Facebook, YouTube, or on my Twitter, feel free to come over to professortirado.com/live so you can be able to see all the different products that I'm going to be talking about. There are 40 products that are listed down here. There are 4 types of savings that you can access here. Hello there, Jeff T. What's going on today? I don't know. For some reason, my system, after a few days of not working, it just decides to just like, take its time. So at some point, the chat will be active here so I can be able to see here. Instead, I'm just going to be looking over here for a little bit. But again, if you're just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is the first time here on the Amazon platform. I wanted to share with you 4 types of deals that you can access that you may or may not be already aware of. The first type of deal are deal of the day. And the deal of the day, by the way, lasts between about 14, 16, sometimes 18 hours. And usually there is a little sign at the top that says deal of the day. The good thing about it is that you can take your time if you want to be able to decide whether you want to activate that deal. Okay, now it's working in here. Looks like I have to sign in. Give me 1 second. For some reason, it's kind of kicked me out here. But let me, okay, there you go. So the deal of the day, by the way, is you'll see a little sign at the bottom that says deal of the day. You can see it on the app. You can also maybe sometimes see it at the bottom of the carousel. But the second type of deal, by the way, are the lightning deals. Now, lightning deals are also time-based, and lightning deals tend to go, from my experience, 4, 6, and sometimes 9 hours. Both of those deals, by the way, has like a little timer, so you want to keep an eye out for it. But the lightning deals are the ones that you want to take advantage of as quickly as you can, because if it runs out, meaning it's claimed 100% before the time is up, it'll go back to the full retail value, so you'll lose out on a sale. So anytime you're on this platform, if you're hopping around looking at other creators on the platform, try to see if you can see what I've just clicked on, which is that little bar at the bottom. It's like a little red line. Those are the ones that you want to look for if you're looking for a deal on any of the products that they're showcasing. You click on it, you take a look at that. The third type of deal, by the way, on this platform are promo codes. So those are available to us that are on this platform. So if there's something specifically you're looking for that's not listed down here, you are more than welcome to just put it in the chat. I get a record of the conversations that go on throughout the chat, and I can be able to see what I can find for you for the next time I go live, or maybe even while we're live, if I have able to kind of break away from what I'm focusing on to be able to focus on finding you something as well. The fourth type of deal, by the way, are coupons. So many products that are listed down here have coupons as well. Now, coupons are not necessarily like 50 cents. You can actually get 50% off, even $175. So it just really depends. So just make sure you click on all the products that are down here below. Feel free to see what you may be interested in picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. Hello, Evans. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Evans. Welcome, Angelo. Welcome, Jeff T. As you can see, I've put the fire on my TV. At some point, I'm getting my tree tomorrow. I'm going to decorate the tree, and the view that you normally see, which is this over here, is going to shift. You're going to actually see the long, I don't have a boxy living room. I have like a long living room, which is kind of weird shape. So you'll get to see the tree and a little more decorations as well. Hello there, RG. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I don't know what happened to my thank you. There you go. Hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic day. So, as I was saying, we talk about lightning deal. Let me just show you this one before we go into all my other products, because what I'm afraid is that by the time I get to it, you're going to miss out on the deal. So, this deal is for the Vibe percussion massage gun. Let me just show it to you so you can look at it together. Now, This particular massage gun actually is right now available. I'm gonna hop around just a little bit. So let me just make sure I get the right price here for 1 second. With this particular product, let me just open up right here. Right now, it's available for $159.49. So you're saving $45.50. Let me just show you what it looks like in case you were thinking about picking this up. Again, this is the Vibe Pro. It has a really nice carrying case. It is a lightning deal that will end in 4 hours and 1 minute, but it's about 86% claimed. And that's the reason why I kind of hopped around so that you can see what it looks like, just in case you were like, maybe I'm going to get myself this massage gun. What does it look like? What does it contain? So this has a 9 speeds. I have to say it's really strong. It's really powerful. So it has about 35 pounds worth of power when you're massage using this. The full retail value is $199.99. It's currently available for $154.49. So you're saving 22%. As I said, it is a lightning deal. You have 8 attachments, as you can see here, and they all have its own little storage piece to have. Now, the other thing also is that this massage gun right here, you turn this on. Let me just shut this off. It has 9 speeds. Oopsie. It has 9 speeds. So if you're looking to have any sort of deep tissue massage, you can definitely get it with this particular one. And this right now is obviously on 0, but once you hit it on 1, as you can see here, you can see the vibration right there. But if I go up to 9, it's very strong. So this is definitely designed to really help address any specific pain points that you may have on your body, as well as the fact that it comes with the 8 different attachments. So if you were looking to be able to get specific massages on your calves, on your maybe near your sciatic area, on your foot. I mean, if you have any kind of plantar fasciitis, or you just have tired areas of your body that you need to massage, then you can definitely consider picking this up. It has the 3 metal heads, which are right here. It does come with 5 plastic heads, which are these here, and the one that's over here. And the fact that you also have this the pressure, which is about 35 pounds that you get with this, which means that you're going to get a really good deep tissue massage if you're going to be using this. So if you've been on the market for something that is really strong, also has several different attachments, and right now is on sale. So again, it's a lightning deal. So if you're not familiar with lightning deals, as I was saying before, you can actually get this right now for 154.49. Otherwise, you would be paying the full $200. So it's a lightning deal that's going to last for the next 3 hours, or 3 hours 59 minutes. But again, if you've been thinking about getting one of these as a gift for somebody who is constantly working out, or you're looking for someone, be able to kind of get the massages for yourself, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. So you can be able to massage your shoulders, any sort of trigger points, muscle knots that you may be having, as well as any areas near your feet or your lower back. Again, never put this on your spine, but just again, if you wanted to be able to get that kind of massage. And as I was mentioned before, you get about 30 pounds worth of pressure with this. As you just saw, it just works really, really strong. So I'm just going to move on to our other products I wanted to share with you, but because it's a lightning deal, I wanted to make sure that I cover that one first before we start going into other products as well. So happy happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully all doing well. Let me just turn on my fan over here because I'm getting hot. So in the event you're starting to look for some electronics, today we're talking about smart tech. So we have a lot of different electronics that are listed down below. And if you're looking for something specific, again, do not be shy. Put in the chat section. Let me know what you're looking for to see what I can be able to help out with. But in the meantime, I have a few deals that I wanted to share with you. So the first one is by HP Omen. So this is the HP Omen laptop. It's a gaming laptop. I'm going to show you what exactly it looks like if you were to unbox it. This actually right now is 10% off. So it's a full retail value is $14.49. You can actually get this right now for $12.90. So let's just look at this together. So this is the HP Omen. This is a 15.6-inch laptop. It has the AMD Ryzen 7. It has 8 gigabytes of memory, as well as the fact that it has the NVIDIA GeForce, which makes it really a powerful laptop if you're going to be doing any sort of gaming or productivity. One of the main reasons why I picked this one amongst others, because I know there's different brands out there like Alienware and so forth, is because of the fact that it not only does it have a lot of power, but the fact that it has all the ports that you can be able to use. What most people people are not familiar with is that if you're using or you're having a laptop that's very thin, many times you have to purchase a USB hub, which requires an additional connection of data that it has to pass through. So here, all your specific equipment actually is connected directly into the laptop, which makes it a lot easier and not having to worry about any faulty type of data or issues from a productivity standpoint. So you can be able to connect directly using your USB. I'm sorry, you can be using your Ethernet cord. You can connect directly onto the laptop. You can be able to connect all your specific cameras or anything else if you were thinking about getting something like this. Again, if you were on the market for something that allows you to be able to not only have productivity, then this is something to consider picking up because, well, it's a little heavy, but you can be able to not only play games, but also have a horsepower when it comes to a laptop. I wouldn't necessarily think that this is a laptop that you're traveling with a lot, because if you want to travel, you may want a lighter laptop. But if you need a heavy duty laptop, then this is definitely something to consider. The other thing also to note is that although it says it comes with Windows 10, you can upgrade it to Windows 11. I upgraded to Windows 11, so you can be able to get that as well. So even though it says Windows 10, you can get Windows 11 as well on that one. Now, if if the HP one is not what you're looking for, maybe you're looking for the Razer. This one is also on sale. This is the Razer Blade Stealth 13. So it's a 13-inch one, not a 15.6-inch one. This has the Intel iCore, so not like the other one, which is the AMD Ryzen 7. This also has NVIDIA GeForce. This right now is also 1080p. It has over 4.5 stars, 64 ratings. This currently is on sale for 27%. So you can actually save $500 on this laptop. So if you were looking for a different type of gaming laptop, which has a different internal processor, this one is iCore, the other one is AMD Ryzen. This right now, full retail value is $17.99. You can actually get this for $12.99, so you're saving $500 off of this one. Now, what I like about this one, it has basically about 120 hertz of refresh rate, so you can be able to actually, again, also play and also have the productivity in here, as well as the fact that it has a few different ports here to use. So if you were looking for a different type of gaming laptop, then this is definitely something to consider picking up as well and adding to your shopping cart too. And so we're just starting off with a few different laptops, and this last one I wanted to share with you is by the Microsoft Pro. So when it comes to picking out a new laptop, couple of things to keep in mind, and this is one thing I always advise folks, is to really think about what are you going to be using it for. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to be just using it for surfing the net and just kind of doing some light word processing, you don't need a fully decked out laptop. The full decked out laptops you may want to get are when you're going to be doing any sort of gaming, heavy processing, heavy video content. Why I share that with you is because this next one, which is again by Microsoft, is a Microsoft Pro. It's really a preferential thing as to what you like when it comes to the type of versatility on your either tablet type of laptop, so 2-in-1. So this one right here is the Microsoft Surface Pro. Now, I'll tell you the pros and the areas that I don't. Again, it's a preferential thing. I like the fact that it is light. The one thing that I found it's not very, it's good for like word processing, for Excel, a little, Excel. But if you're going to be spending long hours on Zoom or Teams, this probably is one that I would not highlight, because many times I found that it lags, and that has to do with the fact that this is designed to be a tablet slash laptop, and many times with tablet slash laptops it overheats, so you have a lot of processors inside. So that's why when you're thinking about your laptop, you want to think about, am I really using it for heavy use, or am I just using a tablet? And sometimes, because there's those hybrid ones, people go towards that. And again, it's really a preferential thing. But if you're not going to be using video calls as heavily as I do, then you shouldn't have any concerns. What I like about this, the pros, is the fact that you can just remove the keyboard, and then you can be able to use this as a tablet on the go if you wanted to be able to have this as a tablet, and also, as I said before, as a laptop too. Now, the other thing that I would say is what took me some time getting used to is the fact that you have to be able to use this flap to be able to hold up the laptop. So or this kind of Microsoft Pro. So if you're on your sofa and you're typing, you're gonna have to be able to use a pillow. Not that you wouldn't be using a pillow anyway, or maybe like a stand, but sometimes it's not always as comfortable as you like it to be. So this one right now is on sale for 12% off. So the full retail value is 1029.99. So you can actually get this right now for $899. So you're saving $130.99. This one is the Microsoft Pro 7 12.13 touchscreen, which I like as well. 10th generation, so it has an iCore 5 as well as 8 gigabytes of memory. So if you were looking for something that's a little bit of a hybrid, then this may be one to consider picking up. Again, it really just depends as to what you're going to be using it for, and also from a preference standpoint as well. So hopefully that gives you some food for thought as you're thinking about what type of laptops you're interested in picking up. And we have GMG. Buenas tardes, GMG. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te encuentras? Un gusto en verte. Hello everyone. I was saying to GMG, such a pleasure to being able to see him. Hopefully he's doing well. So happy Monday, everyone. And we were just covering some laptops in case you were on the, shopping for some laptops, maybe some things to consider. And if you have something specifically that you're looking for, don't be shy. Feel free to let me know if there's something else that you're looking for. I can be able to help see what I can find. Now, this next one is this is a very large monitor by design, clearly. Right now, the one I'm talking about is a Samsung 40-inch one. This is the Odyssey G9. Now, what I like about this one is if you happen to have multiple screens or multiple monitors, and you kind of have like that little line in the middle, which I do inside, it sometimes can be a little bit annoying because you want to be able to stretch out your image, and it's across two different monitors, and sometimes it just doesn't look very clean. So this is a solution for that, because you're now able to see two monitors worth of information. So if you were going to be doing any content editing, or you wanted to have your email on one side, you want your data on another side, and then you want, I don't know, maybe like CNN or MSNBC or whatever it is that you watch on the right hand side, you can be able to do that with this particular one. Now this has over 3,800 ratings, 4.5 stars. As I was saying before, right now, the full retail value of this product is $1399.99. It's on sale, so you can actually take $400 off. So it's instead of paying the $1399, you can pay right now $999.99 for this. Now, besides the fact that you're able to get enough screen to be able to add all your what do you call it? All your tabs and everything else. You can also use this as a gaming monitor or be able to watch your shows as well. What I like about it is that it is curved, so you have like that full kind of view versus it just being completely flat. So you kind of get like a little bit more of an infinity view, if you want to call it that, as well as the fact that you are able to get a larger hertz rate, so that when you are gaming, that you're going to be able to see things a lot quicker than anything else. So again, if you're on the market for something like this, then definitely consider picking that up. And hello everyone. Hey there, GMG. Hopefully all of you are doing fantastic. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. If this is the first time that you're here, super excited that you're in here. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. By the way, GMG, I did not block or delete whatever I just saw that it went. For some reason, AI, whenever it sees, or the moderators, depending on who it is, sees any sort of other language in the chat, it deletes it. I have no idea why, but anyway, not me. My hands are here. But either way, we're moving on to something else in case you were sitting down for a long period of time. Jeff T, yes, I think it's because it is Spanish. That's why I also limit. I've seen some creators that do speak Spanish, and I'm surprised their live has not been shut down, because every time I've spoken Spanish, the lives sometimes do shut down. So that's why I limit it, and I try to speak as fast. But either way, it is what it is. So in the event that you're tired of just sitting down all day and you want to be able to stand up, want to have some mobility, move around, but you don't want to give up your desk because it's your favorite desk, then this may be another product that may actually help solve that solution, which is the Tech Orbit standing desk. Let me show you what it looks like if you were to pick this up, like unboxing it and all that stuff, and how you would put it on your desk. So this is the Tech Orbit standing desk. So if you were on the market for something that will easily allow you to be able to go from sitting to standing within seconds, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. It has over 4,100 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is 175.43. Right now, it's 43% off, so you can actually get this right now for $99.99. And you can get it in a few different sizes. The one I have in the video is 37 inches, but you can get it 32, 37, 37 and a corner, as well as you can get it between black, white, and I think brown. I think there's sometimes, yeah, wood brown. The brown has come back again. And so what I like about this one is the fact that you can easily use the gas springs to be able to lift up the desk. It didn't take that long to assemble. It does come in a very big box. And then once you assemble it, you have a secondary tier to be able to put your keyboard, your mouse, your coffee, and on top there's a little slit to be able to put your tablet, your phone, so you can be able to see who's calling, as well as the fact that you can also mount your monitors on a Visa mount. As you can see here, it's very easy to lift up and also to push down. So if you were thinking about getting something that will easily allow you to convert from sitting down to standing up and be able to be mobile, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. As I was saying before, this right now is available for 43% off. So meaning you can pick this up for $99.97, and that's the 32-inch one. And I forgot to click on the product, but I see Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome back. It's rusty when you don't go every single day. Hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. GMG is saying it's a non-English. Yes, exactly. It's non-English. I don't know why. It shouldn't be that way, but it is what it is. But in the event, you are looking to be able to, I don't know if you're familiar, but if you're going to be traveling and you're tired of being able to strain your eyes on a small monitor, then getting a portable monitor may actually help with the visibility of seeing not only multiple tabs and stuff on your laptop, but also the fact that you can be able to not have to worry about straining your eyes because you can see things across multiple screens. The one I'm talking about right now is by Leapal. This is a portable monitor. It's a 15.6 inch one. It has full HD, so 1920 1080p. You can also game with this. It does have a Type-C mini HDMI. You can be able to connect this. If you have Samsung, you can actually connect this with your DeX. So you can actually use your phone to be able to just connect directly to it. You can be able to use your PC, your Mac, your Xbox, even your PS4. It has over 5,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $259.99. Right now, it's on sale for $186.99. So you're saving $73 right now with this one. So it is a portable one. And if you were thinking about getting a portable one that's touchscreen, I can also find one. There's another one, I think, by I forgot the name of the brand, but there's another one that's also touchscreen. But in the event you're looking to be able to expand your view, then this is definitely something to consider, because then it'll make your life easier than having to just strain your eyes on one laptop. Or you can be able to mount this as well, maybe on a Visa mount or something of that sort, to be able to see anything else when it comes to being able to expand your view when it looks at not only productivity, but maybe even gaming. It does come with speakers, by the way, so you don't have to worry about purchasing any speakers, and it comes in a case as well. So if you're looking for something that will allow you to expand all your viewing on your laptop, then this is definitely something to consider, not only picking up, but also adding to your shopping cart. And when you are thinking about gaming, one of the actual mouse or mice, I should say, that I would recommend in case you were going to be purchasing a new mouse is this one that I'm going to share with you right now. This is the Razer mouse. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that it's ambidextrous, which means that you can be able to be lefty or righty, and it doesn't really matter if it's your hand either way. This is a light gaming mouse. It has 20K DPI optical sensors. It also has 8 programmable buttons, as well as the fact that on one charge, it lasts about 70 hours, so you don't have to worry about recharging. It has over 16,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $129.99, and you can get this right now for $69.99, which means it's 46% off. Now, the one that you're seeing is in black, but you can also get it in yellow, you can get it in white, you can get it in pink, and the fact that you can also be able to use this to be able to not only game, but it also has a higher refresh rate as well when it comes to just being able to switch between any sort of programmable keys that you have as well. So if you were on the market for a brand new mouse, then this is definitely something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. Hello there, JC Mom of 3. Hello. Happy Monday. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, the weekend was good. Wound up having like an early friends Christmas. It's not giving. It's like a friend something. Hello, Daisy May. Thank you so much, Daisy May. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Joshua. Hopefully you're all doing well. So, hey, Joshua. Hello, Daisy May. And by the way, if you're wondering what this is, we will be doing a live giveaway. Please make sure you hit the follow button to be notified as well when I go live to talk about various different deals. We'll be doing the giveaway towards the end of the live, just so that you're aware. So welcome Daisy May, and welcome also Joshua. I don't think I've seen you here, so welcome to the show. So hopefully all of you had a fantastic weekend. We were just talking about a couple of deals when it came to some laptops, also some standing desks or standing desk converters. Now we're just talking about some, well, mice, and now this one, which is a RGB chroma key. This is also by Razer, by the way. So in case you wanted to have that colorful type of keyboard that lights up, of course, it's a gaming keyboard. It's not just meant to be pretty. It can be if you wanted to. But this is the Razer Synosa Chroma gaming keyboard. And what I like about this one, not only does it have over 14,000 ratings, it's 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $59.99. Right now, you can save 41% off. So you're basically paying $34.99 with this one. So if you've been looking for a keyboard that has the RGB coloring that you can customize, then this is definitely something to consider picking up as well. And it also has the soft keys. These are well, is this the soft keys or tactical keys? I think these are the ones that are the soft keys, so you're not hearing the large clicking sounds. So if you were thinking about getting something like this, then this is definitely something to consider picking up, as well as adding to your shopping cart too. And thank you so much, Joshua. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And as I get my tree, we're going to be moving over. You can see my little fireplace, which is obviously just my TV. And Roberto, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll get it tomorrow. I'm a little bit behind on getting the celebrations and everything with the tree and so forth. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. That's how I'll be spending my afternoon, and then getting ready for the show. And we'll see what it looks like, because my living room tends to be a little bit of a mess. So I kind of like being boxed into this little section over here. But in the event, by the way, you know, as you know, technology changes, and sometimes we're aware of things and sometimes we're not. So if you have a router and you have an extending router, you know the pain of having to go from one room to another and having to switch from, let's call the router is, the Wi-Fi name is Amazon 1, and your extender router is Amazon 2. And when you go to the other area, you have to switch it because it doesn't automatically switch. Well, this next product actually solves that problem, because it's creating what is known as a Wi-Fi mesh system, which is an integrated system that you don't have to worry about changing Wi-Fi names, because of the fact that it's a system that just allows you to roam around. And thank you so much, Joshua. Appreciate that as well. And Joshua, if you're not following, definitely hit the follow button. I would really appreciate that if you're not following already. Thank you so much, Joshua. Now, Joshua, we were just talking about the changes in technology, and I don't know if you're on the market for a mesh Wi-Fi system, but let's take a look at this together to see if this is something that you may be interested in picking up or adding to your shopping cart. That's the wrong button over there. Hold on a second. So this is the TP Deco Mesh Wi-Fi system. This is the Deco M5. Now, what I like about this one, you don't have to get the 3 set. You can also get a 2 set. This one covers up to 5,500 square feet, so it's your whole home. You can be able to actually have 100 devices run on this network. The 3-pack, I think the 4-pack is, I think, 3,500. This has 17,000 ratings, over 17,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's on sale right now. The full retail value is $169.99. You can get it for $139.99. Now, this is a really good product if you are someone who needs to be able to add some additional controls in the home. If you don't, then maybe there'll be other products that I can recommend. So what I mean by that is that this has a lot of versatility when it comes to not only parental control, content filtering, and even also time limits. So from a parental control standpoint, you can also limit, monitor, and manage the internet use. So you can basically create customizable profiles for each of your family members. When it comes to content filtering, what you can also do is you can actually block apps and websites based on age group. So if you want a particular age group not to access XYZ, you can easily do that. And then more importantly, if you are tired of having to wrestle with little humans to pull away the tablet, you actually have time limits that you can also add to. So you can be able to actually set time limits for each profile, for each family member, as to how much internet use they can have in the home. So again, not trying to add guardrails or any kind of yeah, anyway, point is this product has a lot of different things that you can do in case you were looking for something like that. But if you don't, that's absolutely fine, because what it does do is it allows you to easily go between different rooms, whether you're in the basement, the attic, depending on where you put this in. And as you can see, it comes with these 3 discs. It also comes with one of the Ethernet cords that you'll be able to attach this to your computer. It comes with the 3 power cords. Now, the actual discs themselves don't take a lot of space. They're about 5 inches by 1.5 inches, so you can have them sprinkled throughout the home and not have to worry about not only not taking a lot of space, but getting a lot of coverage if you wanted to be able to have coverage in the home and not have to worry about losing coverage, especially if you're using routers. Now, the one question I've received when I've presented this is, can you actually couple this with your existing router? The answer is no, because it's a separate type of system. You can add more disks if you wanted to, but you cannot mix between your traditional router and this one. So I have like a Nighthawk Netgear, and I can't mix this with this TP-Link one because there's 2 different systems. I've also, by the way, looked at, could I actually convert my Nighthawk Netgear one into a mesh Wi-Fi kind of system that this does, and I haven't really found anything. So therefore, I just purchased this, which just makes it a lot easier to be able to transition from one place to another when you are moving around within the home as well. So if you're in the market for something like this, then definitely consider picking this up and adding it to your shopping cart. Let's see, Joshua, you're saying yes, actually. So Joshua, I love it. You're interested in tech. So if you are looking to learn to break into tech or learn about how to code, there are a lot of programs out there, regardless of where you are in your career or in school, that allows you to get free training. There's Grow by Google. There's also Amazon Web Services. There's several programs, by the way, that help you learn how to code. And there's also some programs that actually do no code, low code, no code. So if you're looking to also learn programming, that allows you to be able to get started with that as well. So Josh, I don't know if that helps, but I just want to make sure I share that with you, because I'm always, sharing as much information on how you can be able to not only learn, but also what else could you be able to get that's already being offered that you can be able to take advantage of as well. Hello there, Kathy Mims. Hello, Kathy. Hopefully you're doing well. And Joshua, hopefully that was helpful. So yes, and we have Jason as well. Welcome back, Jason. I remember the last name. So hopefully you're doing well. And Joshua, feel free to let me know if you have any questions as well. So we were just covering the TP-Link M5, the mesh deco, the mesh. Oh my goodness, the Wi-Fi mesh, mesh Wi-Fi Deco M5. Oh my goodness. Yes, you're welcome, Joshua. So there's a lot out there, and I also help folks who are in transition between jobs. So that's what I also focus on as well. But that's not what I do here on this channel. In this channel, I talk about various different deals when it comes to not only technologies but also smart home stuff. Hello there, Gavin Z. Gavin, hello. Welcome back, Gavin. Welcome back. By the way, if you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are designed not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. My focus is on tech, home, and pets, primarily with devices that are like Alexa, Google enabled, things of that nature. That's kind of the undercurrent. But if you are needing help with something specifically that you're shopping for, because my face just popped up onto your product page, do not be shy. ask the question. Let me see if I can be able to help answer it or maybe give you a recommendation. Never talk bad about things. I always try to give you different perspectives, by the way, because everything is experiential, meaning I may find something not that great, which you may find fantastic. So I always give different viewpoints when it comes to different products. Now, speaking of products and having maybe colorful lighting in your background, as you can see back here, Professor Tirado decided to do DIY one day with one of the Govi lights because he has a lot of Govi lights. And this is what I made. I made this little tree. So I made this tree with this product right here. This one is the Govi Light, a 32.8 foot one, LED one. And what I like about the Govi products, if you're not familiar with it, is the fact that they do really use high quality material adhesives, so the 3M adhesives. They also add a whole bunch of other little things that you wouldn't expect to be able to ensure that the product is holding. So sometimes when you see some of these lights that you're seeing on sales, try to look to see what type of materials are being included in there. They also have like these little clips here with screws, which you don't always find with the lighting products. Now, obviously, it's not in here. I have ones that you're going to see in a second, but it's because I put it up here. What I like about it is the fact that you can easily use not only Alexa and Google, you can also use the Govi app, which has like 16 million different colors to choose from if you wanted to have some colorful lighting. Mostly all of them are also music enabled, and what I mean by that is that mostly all of their products you can be able to play music and it will actually change colors based on music, as well as the fact that there's also these different preset options that you can choose from. So if you did not want to actually customize it, you can do that as well. And thank you so much, Luis. Well, thank you so much for being here as well. Hello, Loki. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so I'm going to just turn on my phone so you can be able to see this a little bit closer. So with this one right here, what I was mentioning before, what I like about it is the fact that you have a lot of customization that you can be able to do with these lights. And let me just show this with you on my phone here. And as you can see, and by the way, if you're not familiar with the lighting system, anytime you see RGB, make sure that it has the IC, because you can be able to customize the coloring and you can be able to choose specifically what you want to be able to actually highlight when it comes to light as well. So if you're on the market for something that will allow you to be able to make that colorful lighting, then this is something to consider picking up. Right now, it's available for $33.99. It has over 10,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. And hello there, hello there, Rosalinda. Welcome back. Welcome back, Rosalinda. This is what I put here for you here, and for everybody else. My little fireplace. I was like, what is this called? Fireplace behind me here. And at some point, you're gonna see my tree because it's coming in tomorrow. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of decorations, and we're gonna actually move this around a little bit just to spice it up, because you see my face all the time with my co-host over here, and there's not much else to look at. So yes, definitely have the gorge fireplace going on as well, and we'll be adding some more music too. Now, in the event you're looking for a couple of products, by the way, that allows you to listen to quality sound music, but won't necessarily break the bank. Again, relative. This may be one to consider picking up. So the first one is the Bose Quiet Noise Canceling Earbuds. Now, this has over 13,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $279. You can actually save $80 right now. You can pick this up for $199. You can get this in white, and you can also get this in black. So these are the Bose noise canceling earbuds. So they're engineered to make sure that you have the most efficient noise cancellation, so that if you're trying to block out people, crying babies, or just people around you in the subway or in the airplane, you can be able to not have to worry about that, because you're going to be able to listen to your favorite podcast, maybe like mine, or favorite music. You can be able to easily listen to, or maybe even like Calm, or what's that other one that I use, Headspace, to kind of meditate. So if you're thinking about getting something like this, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. Now, this allows you to be able to listen up to about 6 hours on one single charge, which is a little bit different from others, which I think sometimes a little bit higher, and the fact that you can also have additional 12 hours, you'll be able to charge with the charging case as well. So if you're on the market for something like that, feel free to add it to your shopping cart. Otherwise, there's this other one, which is the Sennheiser one. Now, this Sennheiser one is a Bluetooth one, also active noise cancellation. It has 30 hours of battery life. This has over 1,400 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is actually 40% off. So if you're familiar with the Sennheiser brand, it's a quality brand. It has the full retail value is $199.95. You can actually save $80 now. You can get this right now for $119.95. You can get this in black, which is the one I selected, as well as in white. So if you've been thinking about getting maybe the over-ear ones to be able to block out noise, or you're going to be visiting family members and you don't want to listen to them, then either of these two products may be ones that you may want to consider adding to your shopping cart, or perhaps to your wish list. Going back over here to the chat for a second, Joshua, this year, new mini iPad, yes, exactly. So actually, Joshua, I'm going to be showcasing the iPad Pro 11. I absolutely love it, and in fact, when I look at it together. So interestingly enough, I did not put this next product. Looks like they ran on my carousel. It says it ran out, but it looks like it's still available. The Apple Pencil was at $129.99. I recommended everybody every time I put this on to get it for the $99.99. I wound up paying the $129.99. Guess what? It's back to $129.99. The $99 deal is gone. So that's why I'm always trying to find something to make sure that you're able to take all advantage of all the deals that are out there. And let's see what else. Hello, Dana. Hello, hello, hello. So we'll get to that one, by the way, Joshua, in case you had any questions. It's a little different than the mini, but still has the same mechanics. I'd say it's more of the size. Now, in the event that you were looking for some solutions to be able to back up your information, whether it's your games, whether it's your videos, whether it's your pictures, I know many of us default to renting our storage space to different third parties. I won't name the names. Whether you're paying $199, $299, it tends to add up over the years, by the way. So you have a couple of deals that you can actually pick up and own the storage itself. You can either get cloud-based ones, which I have, but I didn't put that in the carousel, or ones that are portable in case you wanted to be able to move around. So this is maybe an alternative to a thumb drive. So the one I selected is by Seagate. Let me just show you what this looks like so we can look at this together. Not much to look at, but still pretty to see. Hello, Effie. Hello, 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 Effie. Welcome. If you got you got me to high pitch over here. So this one is the Seagate one. This is the game drive for Xbox. Speaking of which, I did actually find, or my brother who streams on this channel as well, found the Xbox for $299.99, sold out fast. So this one I've selected has over 42,000 ratings, 5 stars. So not 4 stars, 5 stars. The full retail value is $109.99. It's currently available for $79.99. That's a 2 terabyte one. The one I'm showcasing actually is the 4 terabyte one. I think that's the one that's sold out. Yeah, the 4 terabyte's the one that's sold out. But the 2 terabyte isn't. What I like about it, besides the fact that it looks the color, is the fact that you can be able to store as much information as you need to here. And sometimes I get the question, is 2 terabytes too much? No, because you're going to always store, you're always going to video on your phone, and you're going to always have pictures, so you're going to always need storage. Now, what I like about it, it's very simple. It's a plug and play. You plug this in, and that's pretty much it. This feels like a non-event, but it is still a great product because you plug this in and that's it. It works, and it's powered clearly through the actual cord itself, so you don't need multiple cords. In case you were wondering, I was like looking inside here, and there's nothing really here. So if you're on the market for something that allows you to be able to easily store, whether it's your video games, whether it's your music, your pictures, your videos, then this is definitely something to consider. And as you can see, it doesn't really take a lot of space. So one of the things I did is actually I'm gonna put some Velcro in the back of it and just put it in the back of my monitor, and that's pretty much about it. And we have Effie, we have here JC, good storage. Yes, exactly. This next one, actually, I wound up picking this up for a friend and the case because he needed it for something. personal, but I wanted to share with you what it looks like in case you were thinking about getting something that's a little bit smaller. The other one is a little bit bigger. Let's look at this together so we can see this. These next two products, I'm going to talk about them together so you can see them side by side as to what it looks like, and in case you were interested in picking up. Now, before I go any further, this one is the T7. It's 1 terabyte. The full retail value is $169.99. It's on sale right now for $40 off, so you can get it for $129.99. And you can get it in red, blue, and also black, as well as the case, in case you wanted to put in a case, is by, I should have said, yes, Samsung, yeah. The case is by ProCase, where you can put the actual, the SSD storage in there. That has over 1,200 ratings, 5 stars, and you can get that for $13.99. Let's take a look at this together, in case you were wondering what it looks like. So these two products I like, and one of the reasons why I recommended this one, well, one requisite that my friend gave me was that it needed to be red. Do you know how hard it is to find red? Red, what do you call it? External, well, this is not an external hard drive. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's an SSD, a solid state drive. But anyway, a drive where you can be able to store stuff in. This has over 12,000 ratings. This is by Samsung. It has 5 stars. Again, the full retail value is $169.99. This case over here is $13.99. It has over 1,200 ratings, 4.5 stars, or sorry, 5 stars. It comes in a few different colors. The one I chose is in black. What I like about it is the fact that it has a few different things in here to be able to store the actual storage device inside into that as well. So as you can see here, it comes with this little red storage device to be able to, the SSD, the solid state drive, to be able to record. So if you wanted to be able to put this in your backpack, if you wanted to store, let's say, very, like, I don't know if it's like wills or very sensitive governmental documents, and then put this away, you can do that as well. So again, you have many different options when it comes to being able to not only store videos or anything else. You can be able to store very important documents as well. What I do like about this one is that it does come with a few with 2 different types of cords. So one is the USB-C to USB-C, and the other one's USB to USB-C. So in case you have an older computer model or you have a newer one, you can be able to interchange it. It also comes with this little strap that you can be able to latch on this little case onto, as well as these 2 Velcro straps to be able to wrap up the cords themselves and then just store it in here. So if you were looking for something to be super organized, have all your important documents all in one location, so that you can be able to have that there, store it somewhere safe, you can easily do that in case you didn't want it in your computer, or in the event that you're going to be using your, let's say you're a student or you're a business person and you're looking to transfer from one place to another any information, you can just easily put this in your briefcase, your tote, your backpack, again, and you don't have to worry about the actual Samsung device actually getting damaged because it's in this case. The case I said before is available for $13.99. The actual portable SSD is about $129.99. It's on sale. You can save $40. Otherwise, you're paying the $169.99. As I said, it doesn't take a lot of space, so it's kind of small. So in case you were on the market for something like that, then this is definitely something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. So a few different choices when it comes to storage, if in case you were thinking about adding something to your to your shopping list as well. So we covered those. Now, we were just speaking about lighting before. In the event you are in your home office, and I've seen so many videos pop up for some reason, maybe it's just me. You let me know if you're getting these. I'm getting so many pop-up videos on like minimalistic desks. And Linda, are you there? Did I miss you, Linda? Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm missing a few people. For some reason, my chat did not refresh. Hold on a second. I have to make sure I say hello to everyone. So I only got at good storage. Still, yes, I'm not sure what happened still, but welcome still. Hello, Linda. Welcome back. All right. I wanted to make sure I said hello to everybody because for some reason, usually I have my chat over here, it wasn't refreshing. So I'm sorry if I missed any conversations. I'm just making sure I did. I'm just scrolling back up. Nope, doesn't look like I missed anyone. But anyway, what I was saying before is like if you're I don't know if you're seeing these videos like having everything's like clean and I don't know, you don't have no mess. Into your Linda saying my internet's been very slow. I feel your pain. That happens to me sometimes even here in New York. And so in the event you wanted to be able to have some colorful lighting, this next product maybe want to consider picking up because it will not only add colorful lighting to your desk area, maybe to your TV set, or to, if you're thinking about getting some lighting that will be very ambient lighting for you. So let's take a look at this together. This is the Govee Smart Bars. Now, what I like about these particular bars is that you have a few different options. Right now, it's available for $56.99. It has 1,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. Is the fact that you're now seeing it facing towards the away from you. So if you wanted to have ambient lighting hitting against the walls, this clearly is hitting against the curtain and the wall. And this actually was during daylight. So I have blackout curtains. And if you wanted to, you can be able to have it face you as well. It does come with some mounts. So if you wanted to actually mount this onto the back of your monitor or to your TV or anywhere else, you can easily mount it. What I like about it is the fact that the colors are very dynamic. It has over 16 million colors that you can also choose from. It does go well with music. If you wanted to play music, you could also actually specifically choose different type of color scenes if you wanted to have different color scenes. So if you're looking for something that will allow you to be able to have that kind of colorful lighting, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. And I was mentioning before, this is the Govee Smart Light Bars. This has 12 scene modes. The full retail value right now is $56.99. It looks like there's some promos in there. You may have to depend on if you're a Prime, non-Prime member to be able to access those. But if you're in the market for something that gives you some colorful lighting, then this is definitely something to consider picking up as well. And making sure I didn't miss anybody here. Now, Joshua, we were talking about you're excited about getting your mini. Let me share with you this one, which is the iPad Pro 11-inch one, and we can look at this together. I don't know if Joshua, if you're still here, but if you do see the pencil going on sale, definitely make sure you pick it up because, well, if you don't need it, you don't have to. Let me just rephrase that. If you need the pencil, then definitely pick it up because it's available. It was available for $99. Right now, it's $129.99. So when it comes to the iPad Pro 2021 11, this one is in space gray. You can get it either in Wi-Fi, and cellular. You can get it as low as 128 gigabytes, as high as 2 gigabytes. This one has over 2,400 ratings, 5 stars. This is the 128 one. This is in space gray, so this is the space gray, what it looks like, as you can see here. Let me just make sure my camera gets in focus. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that it does not only use facial recognition to access the tablet, it has the M1 chip, so there's a lot of faster performance and resolution. And we'll take a look at this together, by the way. But I want to just show you with some of the upgrades with the hardware, just in case you were wondering what's the big deal. It has 4 speakers, so one here, and then it has one here, one here. So if you're going to be watching your favorite shows, I know I need to clean the glass. You can be able to listen to your favorite shows like Amazon Prime or Netflix. The other thing also I'll point out is the fact that it's now using a USB-C charger versus having the kind of bespoke type of chargers that Apple usually uses. So now if you are an Android and a iPhone or iOS user, you can interchange between the two. So you can use, again, facial recognition to open this up. Or you can just swipe up and enter your actual key combination in here. And as you can see here, it does go really, the responsiveness is really fast. I'm also going to turn on one of the shows from Amazon at Prime Video to be able to show you specifically, I don't know, I know I always pick Hannah for some reason, I don't know why. So you can hear the sound that it comes from this. So give me 1 second.
Not everyone has done it. I'm glad you did. It makes me feel better. What's the name they gave you? Sandy. I'm Jules. Hi, Jules. Hi, Sandy. Where are you from?
So if you are on the market for a tablet that has a lot of Jeff T says it sounds great. Rosalinda saying crystal clear. Yeah, it has really, what I like about it is the fact that you're getting 4 speakers, 2 on each side, to truly hear the quality of the sound of your movies. So if you're going to be on the road, if you're going to be traveling for the holidays or anything, you can be able to do that. As you can see my Clubhouse. You can see all my apps. But anyway, the good thing is about what I like about it is the fact that if you are going to be using this to be able to write, to draw, to edit, you can easily pair that with the pencil, but we won't go into the pencil. And Rosaline is saying very great quality. Yes, exactly. So if you're in the market for a new tablet, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. And again, I don't know if Joshua stepped out, but yes, definitely. So still saying you need to get in more details on the item spec. So still let me know what questions do you have, because I only spend a few minutes on it, but I'm happy to answer any questions that you have on it regarding the specs itself. As I was saying before, it has the M1 chip. It does have the cameras. It really depends, by the way, as to your use case. I use my phone to do a lot of my content recording. It does have the 12 MP camera. You don't have a few different options when it comes to videoing. I don't necessarily use the cameras from the tablet because my use of this is mainly for writing and taking notes and editing. So feel free to let me know what questions you have. Still, I'm happy to be able to answer it as it relates to the tablet in case you were wondering about something. That's so I see what I can be able to answer for you. But in the event you were looking for something that is not an Apple product, but you were looking for something that is on the Samsung side, because I am an iOS and an Android user, then this is okay with the Samsung 1 TB. Sorry, still, I'm not sure I follow. Let me know still if you can be a little more specific on what you're asking, and I can be able to help answer that. In the meantime, still, in the event you were looking for not maybe the the Samsung one. I'm sorry, I missed the other one. Hold on one second. So the way this right now, it reads up to about 1,000 megabytes per second, and it writes about 1,000 megabytes per second. So it's around the 1,000, the write and read is the fast as it goes, the transfer rate. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So right now the write and read is about 1,000 millibytes per second. So that's where it is right now compared to the Seagate one, which is, let me just double check. I forgot, that one is about 100. Well, that's not right. It says 140 millibytes per second. That's not true. I'm talking about the Seagate one. Give me 1 second. The transfer rate for the Seagate one is, I may have to look at the box. Why is there? I was trying to just double check. I know you asked about the Samsung, but now I'm curious about the Seagate one, because that one is, oh, it's 1,600. I think it's 1,600, I believe. All right, so the Seagate one, I have to look that one up specifically, but for the Samsung one, it's 1,001, by the way. That's the answer to your question. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it still. So I was like, wait, huh? But yes, happy to answer questions as we can go through all these different products as best as I'm able to. And still, by the way, make sure you hit the follow button if you want to be notified when I do go live, or if you want to participate in our giveaway as well. So if you're just joining, by the way, and you see this little wheel and you want to participate in our giveaway, do not be shy. Hit the follow button. We'll add you there once we go closer to the giveaway as well. But we were just moving in from the Apple One. Thank you, still. We're moving from the Apple One over to the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7. I like this newer one because the S Pen is included. This has over 9,300 ratings, 5 stars. The S Pen, actually, you can embed that into the tablet in the back. The full retail value, did I hit on it? Yeah, $699.99. You're saving $200 right now, so you can pick this up for $499.99. Now, you can choose a few different colors. You can be able to get it in gray, black. The lowest gigabytes is 128. The highest is 512. Now, this is an 11-inch tablet, so if you were thinking about getting something that allows you to be able to get not only the S Pen, which has a more of an improved like 9 milliseconds pen latency, then this is definitely something to consider picking up because you could be able to use it more for productivity. It's been redesigned more from a productivity standpoint. So if you were looking to be able to write, draw, you can be able to easily do that with this particular tablet. If you wanted to game, you can. One thing I'm always cautious is that there's really no one product that fits every single scenario. But this one again has 11-inch display. The resolution is 2560 by 1600. It has a quad and Dolby Atmos audio, and it weighs about like 1.1 pounds. And thank you so much, Oran. Thank you. Joshua is asking, how often do you go live? So I am live 5:30 Eastern time, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays I go on at 6 p.m. But next week, I probably will be going on twice in the morning and the evening. Let's see. If I don't burn myself out, we will see. Otherwise, it's going to just be the evenings. And so I'm on the East Coast. I'm here in New York City, in actually the heart of New York City. Not going to tell you exactly where I am, just in case you knock on my door like, hello. But I am in this. I am in the city. But hopefully, all of you are fantastic and having a great day. And so, thanks for asking that question, Joshua. Yeah, so I'm on regularly. And by the way, if you have hit the follow button, if you are on iOS, you will actually get a notification when I do go live. For some reason on Android, it doesn't always work. And like I said, I have both. And still saying Brooklyn here. Exactly, Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the house. Exactly. Where was I? I got lost. Still, you threw me off. So there was going. So we were just talking about a couple of tablets. This next tablet actually was 50. Was it 50% off? I forgot what it is right now. It's what's the price? 33% off. So this one is by the Fire. This is the all new Fire 10 tablet. And thanks so much, Robert. I appreciate your follow. So in the event you're thinking about getting yourself a new tablet, then this is definitely something to consider as well. Now, I picked this up mainly because I needed something in the kitchen. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this, for some reason, this one feature of these tablets don't get talked about a lot. It has the Alexa built in. So it makes your life a lot easier than having to purchase an additional Dot or anything other of the other Echoes, ecosystems, because it already has Alexa. Let me just show you what it looks like in case you were thinking about picking it up. And Joshua says, nice, I'm on iOS. Yes, I'm on iOS and on Android. I tend to have too many devices, but let's just take a look at this as well. Thank you, Amazon customer, also for the follow. So this one is the Fire Tablet 1 that I picked up earlier in the year. It has over 35,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $149.99. You can actually get this for $99 right now, so you're saving $50 on this one. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is that you can actually choose between the lock screen ad supported and without lock screen ads. To be very transparent, it's not a big deal because I've picked the one that's lock screen. So what it means is that when the screen is on and you're about to turn it on, you just have to swipe right and you just get rid of the ad. It's not a big deal. But if it bothers you, you can pay more money and get rid of it. I originally thought it was going to be like ads would just start popping in left and right when I'm watching something. That's never happened. It's just when you turn it on, the ads are there and you just remove it. But what I love about this is that you can able to watch your favorite shows, whether it's your Netflix, your Hulu, your Prime Video, as well as I said, I use it for the kitchen to be able to like look at specific. I don't know what just happened. And to be able to look at my recipes or ask Alexa what time is it and all that other stuff. So if you're looking for something that allows you to have that versatility, and also you can also add an additional micro SD card in there to increase the storage up to like 1 terabyte. Like if you wanted to use it to store videos and so forth, you can easily do that. So right now, as I was saying before, you can pick this up for $99, and I'm just going to see what happened to my video. I'm not sure what happened to my video, but either way, I can also show you the older one. Now, if you want to talk about cool technology, this is a product that I have been keeping my eye out, and it's actually on sale. So if you take a lot of notes, whether it's your tablet, like I write on my tablet, but sometimes the screen bothers my eyes, so it's easier for me to be able to write. But you wind up picking up so many notebooks, or you like have information on your notebook, like okay, I don't want to throw this out because the garbage man may read through my book and then find out some secrets that they're not supposed to find. I know I'm kidding, but the point I'm making is that you wind up ripping things out and shredding it or whatever case. So this next notebook, if you've never seen this note, you heard of the Rocket book, is definitely something to consider. Right now, they're on sale. Now, what's so special about this notebook, Professor Tirado? All right, I'm geeking out because with this notebook, you don't ever have to buy another notebook again. In fact, I was testing it out. I'm going to actually show you what this looks like so we can see this together. So this is the Rocket Wave notebook. Now, what this does is that you can write on it using the Pilot Friction pen. You can only use the Pilot Friction pen with this particular notebook. Now, once you write on the notebook, it does a couple of things. You can actually tell whatever is it that you wrote on that page to go to your Google Docs. You can have it go to your Evernote. You can have it go anywhere you want electronically, so you don't actually have to retransfer it. That's one. Two, it's when you finished using the book, all you need to do is put it in the microwave and it will completely erase everything that's written in there. Now, I actually have to, I started doing a video. I didn't get enough time to edit it because I didn't want, I had to like put it in the microwave. But all you do is put it in the microwave and it's done. It will completely erase. You don't have to manually erase it. You don't have to use a rag. You don't have to wet it. What you do is you put this entire notebook in the microwave. The microwave does have to have that turntable in the middle. And then you put like a cup of water, 3/4 cup of water on top of it where you see those rings. And then basically you leave it on for like 1.5 minutes on each side. So after 3 minutes, the whole book is completely erased. So I'm hoping to get that done for tomorrow or when I go back on live on Friday. But if you've been thinking about getting something that allows you to write, allows you to be able to automatically store the information electronically wherever you want it to have stored. And I'm not allowed to play the videos, but if you go on the product page, you just click on it, there is a video that actually shows you the entire process that I'm just describing. So when I'm able to do my own video, I'll show you that. But there is the whole video that they explained to you on this. This has over 7,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $27. Right now it's on sale. So if you wanted the standard 8.5 by 9.5, that's $20.24. Or if you wanted something smaller, which is the one I picked up, the executive one, which is 6 inches by 8.8, again, $20.24. So if you were thinking about getting something like this, then definitely consider picking it up. And as I said, I will finish editing my video because I did test it out earlier today. I was amazed. So I will show you the video and all that stuff. I just didn't get enough time because it's just things got a little bit out of the way for me. Angela says, sounds something like 007 will use. Exactly, Angela. Evans say, I'm still here. Hey. So Joshua is saying, how does the giveaway work? So Joshua, the giveaway, first you do need to be over 18 years of age to participate. You do need to be based in the US. I'll add all the other stipulations later on, and then we'll talk through how to participate. But just make sure that you are hitting the follow button. And RG saying, this is super interesting, a great reusable notebook. Absolutely, it is. And as I said before, I tested it out because I was a bit of a skeptic. I'm like, I don't know about this. So I bought the specific Fusion pencil pens. Like there's one that's like a whole color set. I wrote on it, I microwaved it, and it was gone. I was like, now what I haven't tested it is having it go to my Google Docs. So that's my next test. And again, if you've been on my shows before, I'm always showing you how it works just in case you decide to buy it. And the reason why I'm looking around is because I'm missing something. Where did I put that? Sorry, I'm transitioning to my next product and I'm missing the power cords. So how am I going to be able to show you this? All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go see if I can find my power cords. All right, I found it. I had to run. JC Mama 3 is over there. Yes, sorry about that, Joshua. All right. So yes, it's over there. Look, Wait, who? I forgot what show I was watching, and they were like, "It's over there." I forgot what it was. Anyway, so in the event that you are a family of iPhone users or mix Android and iPhone, and you have the no phones rule at your dinner table, or you're an entrepreneur and you're starting to hold meetings with clients, this next product may be one to consider picking up because this one allows you to be able to easily charge not only all your devices 58% faster than using traditional charging cords. It gives you a visual cue when your phone is fully charged, so you don't actually have to start to constantly look back and forth to see, okay, did my phone get charged? Let me just show you what this is by Hercules Tough. This is the Hercules Tough charging station. This is designed for six different. Well, this is for six phones. I use it for my power banks. So as Still knows, when you're out and about and you need to be able to get your phone charged, there are ways of being able to do that. But sometimes you don't want to walk into a place and say, "Hey, can you charge my phone?" You want to be able to charge. You want to be able to have your power bank with you to be able to keep your phone charged. So I keep my power banks in here, and that's why you're seeing this kind of taken apart. But anyway, the way this works is, as you can see, the light just turned on. I'm just turning it on and off. This is the blue light. And when your phone is 100% charged, it will actually turn off. Not this one, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to take my iPhone that I'm using right now, and then you can be able to see this. Right now, it's 41% off. The full retail value is $59.99. You can actually get it for $34.99. And by the way, you can, if you click on where it says Hercules Tough Store, there's a whole bunch of different options. So in case you're like, I don't want 6 iOS cords, I want like 3 Android, 3 iOS, I think they have those mix and match options there. So I'm going to take my phone that I'm using right now to be able to see the chat, and I'm just going to tell you the charge. So the charge is 92%. As you can see, this just turned on blue. So when my phone is 100% charged, this blue light will completely shut off. So if you were looking for something that will allow you all your phones, your tablets, your power banks, whether it's for yourself to be organized, or in some cases you're a family that don't have phones on the dinner table and you want everything to be charged in one location, then people can see whether or not the phone is fully charged visually, because when they're sitting down, they'll be able to see that if this light is off, it's 100% charged. If it's still on, it means it's still being charged. So if you're on the market for something that will allow you to, that includes all the cords, by the way, so I didn't show you all the cords, to charge your tablets, your power stations, your phones, easily, and also be able to see it visually, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. And this cord, by the way, because when I first unboxed it, someone actually asked me how many feet it was. I had to run inside to get a measuring tape. It's 5 feet. So it's generous. So if you wanted to be able to have this on your dining room, I mean, in your kitchen, your kitchen countertop, or anywhere else, you can be able to easily have that there as well. So if you're on the market for something that will allow you to be able to easily charge all your phones, then this is, or your tablets or your power banks, you can definitely consider picking this up and adding this to your shopping cart as well. So let me just make sure I didn't miss any of the chat. So Jason Monthly, my son does that to me constantly. Yes, you were talking about it's over there. And Josh, I have any suggestion for streaming YouTuber mics that are under $40? So there are some toner ones that were on sale. There were some toner ones under $40. I'm just trying to think. There's a couple of toner ones that I would recommend. I don't have it in the carousel, but I will add it in the chat just so you know, Joshua, just for you to look at, and you make the decision for yourself if it's the right one for you. The one thing, actually, you know what? Rather than you spending the $40, you're better off you could just use your phone, because depending on your sound system, actually no. Sorry, Joshua. I'm just trying to think out loud because I don't want you to spend money when you don't need to, and trying to think creatively around it. You can use your phone to start if you're going to be starting out, because ultimately you have to be comfortable just speaking to the camera. getting your message. Many times when you start public speaking, I've been doing public speaking for quite some time. There's a lot of the ums and the nervousness. So I would just say get started. And then the other thing I would say is you do not need to spend a lot of money on microphones. What you want to think about is getting a microphone that is a condenser microphone that will capture your voice. And I have a few here, but they're a little bit over the $40. There are some lapel mics, like by Boya, that actually are less than $40 that you could use. So just trying to share some thoughts there. All right. And let me see. Let me see. So Effie said I'm going to order this as soon as this lives. Yeah, well, you don't have to wait until it ends, Effie. You can order it now if you like. But either way, let me know what you think, by the way, Effie, when you pick it up, what you think of it. Because I'm always looking for feedback. Like, did you find it useful? Did you not find it useful? Cuervo is saying, what about charging stands for iPhone, iPro Max? Maybe you know some good stands that I don't have the original cables that come with those devices. So you're talking about like the one that allows you to put your phone, the watch, and the AirPods, if I'm not mistaken, Cuervo. Many of them do. You can charge wirelessly, meaning you don't have to have the cables. Cuervo, what I can do, I'm trying to think if there's one that comes to mind. There isn't. I've seen them, but I don't have one that comes to mind. By the way, like I'm just thinking this in my head, so I will look that up for you, Cuervo. I'll look that up for you. Yes, all in one. I kind of figured. I kind of had a visual when you were saying, but I will look for you right now to see what that is. Um, this, by the way. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. So. Um, Joshua, this actually is not a bad price for a starter mic. This is a little bit over the 40. It's actually 50 or 49.99, so $9.99, Joshua. So take a look at that one. It's by Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti makes most podcasters use Blue Yeti or the Shure. In fact, I'm going to talk about the Blue Yeti in a few because I have it in the carousel to talk about. So take a look at that link. See if that's one that's within. It's a little over your budget, but will pick up your sound really well. So take a look at that one. And then Cuervo, I'm going to take a look as well to see what I can find for you too. And Angela is saying the Razer Siren Mini. Is that what? Okay. Oh, hey, Daniel. Hey there, Daniel. Welcome. Sorry. Hello, Daniel. And Razer Siren Mini. Okay. And there, thank you so much, NH Mom. Don't forget to check out the reviews on YouTube to see how. Yes, that's a good point, Angelo. Definitely take a look at the view. Oh, you can also do, by the way, Joshua, what I sometimes do is I look at the ASMR, not because I'm listening to the ASMR, because there's some people that do unboxings with ASMR, so you can actually hear the testing of the mic. So just something else to consider. I'm doing well, Daniel. How about yourself? Welcome to the show. Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. Cuervo, this is one to consider here. But I will look properly as well. As they were talking, I was looking at this for you. All right. Don't forget how it sounds like. Yes, I agree with Angelo. So yeah, sometimes when I'm purchasing products, I'm looking at I type in the name and then put in ASMR, and then I kind of see what it sounds like, what it looks like. So I was looking for another keyboard that didn't have too much of click. Oh, it was a mouse. It was a mouse that didn't make too much clicking sounds. We'll check your Insta and email. Well, regards, collabs. I'm well. Fantastic, Daniel. Yes, feel free to reach out, say hello. Always welcome. My DMs are open. Don't slide into them. Just say hello. Just say hello. So welcome, Daniel. So, Cuervo, I sent you. I added a link there for something to consider. Maybe not. Take a look at it. If there's a particular budget you have, feel free to let me know. Joshua, also take a look at the Blue Yeti, the one I was referring to. It's the ball. There's a few live streamers here that use that one. I, for some reason, forgot about that one. And yeah, I think that answers all the questions. And Daniel, great to see you. So again, feel free to reach out whenever you're ready. So we were just talking about, what were we just talking about? We were just talking about the Hercules Tough. Now, many times, I don't know about you, when your family members call, you're on the phone and your hand is like this and they're like, they can't stop talking and you're like, oh Lord, how am I gonna get them off the phone? So this next product maybe you want to consider picking up because you don't have to worry about holding it up like this because you can be able to put your phone on the stand. And so this one is by Listen. And you don't have the new AirPods. Maybe after Christmas I will. Okay. Well, Cuervo, I will definitely take a again if there's a if you didn't want it with the AirPods, you just want it with the watch and the phone, I can look at that as well because there's a few. I don't think there are many on the market. I think they're all three. But anyway, I'm digressing a little bit. But in the event you were thinking about having a stand that allows you to be able to easily have not only your phone, your tablet. This is by Listen. So this is the Listen tablet stand and holder. And I don't know why my Stream Deck is not cooperating. This one. This one allows you not only to hold your phone, you can also hold an iPad. It's actually quite flexible, which I wasn't expecting. This right now has over 3,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $39.99. You can actually get this right now for $29.99. And there's a 5% coupon, meaning you can take an additional 5% off of this product. So you're wondering, like, what's the big deal? Well, yes, as I was saying to you before, maybe you don't have that problem, but I do because I have family members that talk too much. So I'm like holding this up, or I'm using this, and my family members hopefully are not watching. I do use this to be able to kind of switch between products on the carousel. But in the event that you're a business owner, a small business owner, or you have a store, you want to be able to have a tablet hold on this. You can put a tablet in here. In fact, I'll put the iPad Pro 11 in here. I'm going to do this very carefully. As you can see, it fits the iPad Pro 11 in here. So if you wanted to have it held this way, you can be able to hold it this way. Again, you have that flexibility if you wanted to have that stand. It goes really high, very low. In fact, I've actually used this many times to be able to do some of my unboxing videos on my YouTube channel. So this, again, allows you to be able to easily have your phone, your tablet, and the fact, like I said before, it is adjustable. So right now you can get this for $29.99, and there's a 5% coupon that you can use to take an additional savings when you are checking out as well. And let me see. Thank you so much, Daniel, for sending. Let me see, JC Mama 3. Let me see. Hold on a second. Cuervo was saying, okay, I got that. JC Mama, not to step on, well, no, JC Mama 3, there's never stepping on my toes. So if you have another recommendation, just put in the chat section. I'm always open for recommendations. I'm not the end all be all of all answers. So more the merrier. Why not be able to help each other? That's what I'm all about. And still is saying they got you this show. You talk a lot. Yes, well, I do talk a lot still. That is just how I am. Maybe it's the Latino in me. I don't know. I talk a lot. All right. So in the event you were looking to be able to start streaming your favorite shows, but your TV is not a smart TV, it's a TV that's not connected to the internet, then this next product may be something to consider picking up as well. Still saying I talk a lot too. Thank you. There you go. We're talkers. That's what it is still. We talkers. Where is the good old friend JT? JT, I don't know, where is JT? So I have to give him a call. He's probably tired. I don't know what's going on with him. We'll see where JT is. But in the event you were thinking about getting yourself the ability to stream your favorite shows, then this is one to consider picking up. This is the Fire Stick TV. One thing before I start showing it to you, this one is there's two models. There's a newer model, same price, $29.99. Actually, let me just double check before I misspeak. So the newer model is, yes, $29.99. This is the older model. The difference is the remote. You still get the 4K, you still get the Prime Video, all that stuff. Is that the newer model has 4 preset buttons, which include the Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Prime Video. So if you don't have Hulu, Netflix, or Disney Plus, you're just using it for Prime Video. But anyway, let's just look at this together. So this is the Fire Stick, the older version. So I want to be very careful of that, because when I picked this up, I'm like, what? I didn't buy the newer one, but then when I looked at it, the differences, I was like, okay, it's not a big deal. Like, okay, yes, you may want the predefined or preset buttons, or you may not. I was like, it didn't really matter to me, because I'm using this more from a travel, or if I'm going to be out and about, not meaning like traveling basically, and being able to convert my TV and to be able to stream it. So in the event you are on the market for something that allows you to take your TV that may not be connected to the internet, and that's what smart TVs are, they're connected to the internet, Wi-Fi enabled. This will allow you to be able to easily stream all your different favorite shows, whether it's your Prime Video, your Hulu, your Netflix, your Disney Plus, or anything else. So right now you can pick this up for $29.99. It's still on discount, by the way. So the full retail value for this one and the newer model were $49.99. It's discounted to $29.99. So both of them are. I don't know for how long. So if you've been thinking about getting this as a stocking stuffer for somebody that you know may have the need to have the ability to stream on an older TV device, then definitely get this for them, because they will be able to not only appreciate you, but they can be able to see your favorite shows in the event that they were looking for something to be able to do during the holidays as well. So if you're on the market for something that will allow you to be able to stream your Hulu, your Netflix, your Prime Videos, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. And as you can see, it not only does it come with the attachment that you put into the HDMI socket, you also then are able to power this up specifically here as well. And then you have the remote too. So in the event you were thinking about picking this up, you can add this also to your shopping cart as well. Alrighty. Now, if you are not looking for something like that, but you're looking to be able to have a smart TV, this is actually on sale. I wound up paying the full price, not this size, the 65-inch one. But in the event you are creative, you have artwork that you want to display, you want to create your gallery wall, but at the end your TV is just sitting there and it just has a blank space, or you want to be able to have your family photos when your TV is off, then this is one to consider picking up. This is the Samsung class frame TV. In fact, that's what I have behind here, which is probably displaying let me just shut this off so you can be able to see it. This is a 65-inch one. So when it's off, you're able to see a picture. You can change the actual matting. This is 65. Actually, they came out with an 85 one. So the lowest you can get is 43 inches. The 2020 version is 32 inches. That's the lowest it is. But the 2021 is 43, and the highest it goes is 85. This is 65. Now, what I like about it is that it's 4K quantum. It does have speakers. You can stream all your favorite shows. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the front, not here. I'm going to show you the video so you can see what it looks like, so we can look at it together. So this is what it looks like from the front, in case you were wondering what it looked like. Now, the one that I have in the carousel is the 50-inch one. So if you're looking for something smaller, this is on sale. You can save $100 right now, $102 to be specific. Otherwise, you're paying the $12.99. You have a wide range of options of sizes. As I said, the 85-inch one, I think, just came out 2 weeks ago. Otherwise, it was the highest was 75 inches. Now, what I like about it is the fact that you can stream your favorite shows. It's full HD, 4K, and as well as the fact that you can also use Alexa if you wanted to ask questions or anything else. As well as the fact that, as I was saying before, in the event you wanted to be able to show your favorite pictures, you can easily do that. When this particular product is off, you're going to see it in a second. We're going to see this together. Basically, you could choose your favorite pictures, and you're like, okay, what's the big deal? The big deal is that you can be able to actually now have your TV look like it's part of artwork. This is a receiver that it comes with. You can be able to attach your favorite games, gaming consoles, or anything else. As I said before, it does have speakers built in, but you can also attach a sound bar. If you can see the vivid colors, it's quite vivid and very bright, as well as the fact that it does adjust its lighting based on sunlight. So if it's bright, there's a lot of light coming in, it'll get dimmer, and if it's darker, it will actually lighten itself up. And so, as I was saying before, The choosing of the color, the different artwork, you can either subscribe to it, because there is a subscribe option to be able to be a member and like buy pictures. I didn't do that. I could just download my own pictures and upload what I want to be able to see. But again, if you wanted to be able to do that, you can do that. Or if you're into NFTs, the non-fungible tokens, which I realized later on that it has to have some sort of like Bitcoin attached to it, whatever you want to showcase it, you can. And you can also change the matting, the size of the matting, the color of the matting to fit the decor of the picture. And around your TV you can create whatever is it that you want to when it comes to artwork. So if you were looking for something that allows you to easily choose the artwork and create the kind of gallery wall, so the TV looks like it's a part of the wall itself, then that's definitely something to consider. And the reason why I picked this one, when I was looking for TVs, and as I said, at some point you'll see the full living room once I have the tree. It's very narrow. It's a very weird setup that I live in, but it's a very narrow living room, so it's not wide. It's just rectangular long, and so it's kind of a, anyway, I wanted like a more of a loungy feel in my living room, and so that's why I wanted something that I can be able to put pictures. Ask me if I put pictures up. So all I could afford was a TV. I couldn't afford pictures. All right, so Gavin is saying that's so neat. Yeah, I love it. Like I said, I really do, because I don't have to worry. I can change the artwork, and sometimes if I'm down, I can change the artwork to be a little bit more brighter. And JC is saying, can you put personal artwork? Yes, you could put personal artwork. As yes, you could definitely put up personal artwork. So it's not just, it does not have to just be whatever is it that you purchase, meaning, or you down. Like I actually put some artwork from La Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. There's this church that's taken like actually centuries, I think, to be able to create. Beautiful inside. If you ever get a chance to check it out, definitely do so. Now, in the event you weren't looking for a TV, or maybe you have a basement and it's completely blank, or you're going to be outdoors, or maybe it's too cold, or maybe you live somewhere it's nice and warm and you want to be able to showcase your family photos, you want to be able to have outdoor time with family, then this may be a product to consider picking up. Right now it is a lightning deal, so I want to make sure that we're clear. This is by DB Power. This is a Wi-Fi projector. It has full HD 1080p. What I like about this one is the fact that you can use your Android, you can use your iOS to be able to wirelessly stream your videos on this, as well as you can be able to attach it if you want to attach it to anything like your laptop or anything else to be able to stream your favorite shows. The full retail value of this product is $129.99. In fact, right now it's 33% off as a part of the lightning deal, which means it's discounted for the next 4 hours and 40 minutes. But if you remember what I mentioned earlier, if you see that the claim is high and the time is high as well, chances are it's going to run out. So with these types of deals, what it means is that it's based on inventory. That's what it really is. So when you see claim, it means that 81% of the inventory that was allotted for this deal is gone. So you only have X amount left. So if you're thinking about getting something like this for $85.96, then now is time to get it. Otherwise, it will probably run out before the 4 hours and it will go back to full retail value of $129.99. So if you've been thinking about giving this as a gift to somebody who likes camping, or who, as I said, maybe has a blank wall in the basement, you want to be able to kind of create your own she cave or he cave or whatever cave, you can be able to easily do that in the, I'm saying the basement because that's the first thing that comes into my head, but you could even use it in your living room if you don't have a TV. So if you wanted to be able to do that, you can easily do that with this particular product, especially since it is a lightning deal right now that you can pick up right now for $85.96. Oh my goodness, I've been talking for such a long time. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Happy Monday. If you're just joining, and I see there's a few of you that popped in, happy Monday. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. If this is the first time you and I are meeting, I'm Professor Tirado. I am a real professor. I do teach, but that's not what I do here on this platform. On this platform, I talk about products that are designed to make your life easier and also equally affordable. I cover tech, home, and pets. If you have any questions on any of the products I've listed down here below, do not be shy. Make sure you put in the chat section, and if there's something else that you're looking for, you're like, Professor Tirado, I don't want any of this stuff, I want something else. Again, put in the chat section. Happy to be able to see what I can do to be able to help find you any deals or any recommendations. And in the event you're in the mood to participate in our giveaway, Make sure you hit the follow button. We will be going with a giveaway towards the end of the live, and for every 10 participants, we'll be adding an additional Amazon gift card that I will process after the live. So wanted to make sure that you're aware of that, and I scared a few people off, but that's c'est la vie. All right. Now, we were just talking about lightning deals. If you were thinking about getting a 50-foot LED light strip, then this is something to consider picking up. One thing to note, the box changed. So I'm not doing a bait and switch. So this one here is the 50-foot LED light strip. The color of the box has changed. I'm like, wait, what happened to the original color? This allows you to be able to have 64 scenes, as you can see here. You have 1,600 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value of this product is $21 and where is this? $21.99. You can get it for $19.54. This one is actually no, this is the 100-foot one, not the 50-foot one. So this is the 100-foot one, which is 2 spools, and you'll see in a second. So if you're wondering, excuse me, I'm getting all choked up over here, maybe because it's a sale. If you have been on TikTok, I'm on TikTok. You've seen a lot of folks who are doing a lot of great transitions, and I think there's an Infinity song which you can't stop for some reason. It keeps showing up on my page. There are a lot of creators that use the light strips that you're seeing on top of the ceiling. So in case you were looking to be able to create that effect, you can do so with something like this. This is 100 feet. This is 2 spools of 50 feet each. So you'll be able to get enough coverage on the actual ceiling or the walls or the corners of the walls in the event you were thinking about doing something like that. Or if you were, again, looking to create any specific content. I'm just going to turn this on so we can see this together. Now, with many of these products, as I was saying before, they do come with the 3M adhesive to make sure that you're getting quality adhesive, as well as the different clips and also the screws to make sure that it does get mounted onto the wall, bookcase, or anything else securely, so you don't have to worry about it falling off. And you have a multitude of colors that you can choose from when it comes to being able to have the colorful options in your home. The 2 spools work really well when you are looking to create a split effect in your room or on the products that you're putting this on. Otherwise, you're better off just getting one long spool. So whenever it comes to building out colorful lighting in your home, definitely consider and think about what exactly is the intent behind the coloring, because there's always products that will meet that specific that will help solve for that. Otherwise, you're going to be purchasing something that may not fulfill the needs that you have as well. I'm going to just drink a little bit of water here for a second. I think Rosaline is going to yell at me because I forgot to take my allergy pill. So, still is saying they are the best. Yeah, trust me, I've been with them. Yes, exactly. So I love these, as I was saying before. I mean, pretty much all the lighting I have behind me is with Govee. So in the event you're looking for something, this is a lightning deal. So definitely consider picking it up. Right now, it's 12% claimed. It has 6 hours left to it. And I'm going to be right back. Now I'm questioning myself whether or not I should have gotten an artificial tree. Last time I got a tree, I wound up getting so many allergies, and apparently I didn't realize that trees grow mold, and that's what happens if you're allergic. Anyway, too much information, but Govee, awesome. I got them for my Ford 2022 truck. Exactly, exactly. Ooh, I like it. Colorful, colorful car. Yeah, as you can see, everything here, even the light boxes over here, I did a little DIY. I added some little some LEDs from there. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of Govee products as well. So yes. So now I know this next product. Some people ask me, like, JC Mama 3 says I got an official one for the first time in years. Mold, yes. Messy, but no allergies, yes. You know what it is? So I wound up. I'm going to digress for a second, everyone. You're probably like, okay, I don't want to hear this kid's story. So I purchased a tree the first year, loved it, didn't have any issues. I mean, a real tree. My whole life, I grew up with artificial trees in New York City. Like, anyway, I'm not gonna go into the story, but that whole part. But anyway, so when I'm getting a real tree, the second year, I decided to order it through online, and I'm not gonna say where I ordered it online from, but you can guess. And so that second tree is one I wound up having a lot of issues with. I don't know what it was. So I just decided. And so the last year, because of COVID, I was like, I just couldn't bear putting a tree together. So this year I'm inspired. So I just went back to the original person who actually grows trees to get it. So instead of ordering it online and not knowing from what farm it came from, I was like, I can't risk it. And then I was looking into it and I realized that's why the trees have mold spores and all this other stuff. So anyway, JC, still saying mold, LOL, JC Messi, but no allergies. It would put you after. Yes. Where would where would you put it after? Oh, the real tree. I don't. Well, I would have to throw it out. Snowflake in the background. What's that? So these are this little lamp that has like snowflakes. Hold on, you can't see it now. You're gonna see it in my face. It's this little lamp right here, and I got it. Wait, I can't see. I'm trying to see how you can see it. So there you go. So that's what this is. It's usually for the outdoors, and it comes with a spike. Oh, it just hit my eyes. It comes with a spike, but this one also came with the base, and so I just have that back here to be able to have some snowflakes. At first, still I was like, wait, what is she calling me? How dare she? How dare she? Where do I get it? You know what? I will add it on into the carousel. Give me 1 second, and I'll show you exactly what it is. Oh, the only thing I'll let you know though, still in full transparency, I'll put it in the carousel. But the thing to note, what I wish it did have was an on and off button. It does not have an on and off button. You have to literally just like take it out of the plug. But I'll put in the air carousel. That's how transparent I am. I'm not gonna make you buy something. It looks nice, but again, it does not have an on and off button. Wait, actually, does it? No. There's this little thing here. No, it does not. It does not have an on and off button. I thought it did. It doesn't. But I'll add it into the carousel. Give me 1 second. I will do that now for you. So you could just take a look at it. Maybe you'll do like a recommendations for you so that we can see this together. Hold on a second. I got to look at my orders because I don't remember off the top of my head. Evans is like, my eyes. Exactly. I should be like, Marianne, don't look into the light. Marianne. Probably that's over the head of a few people. Definitely showing my age. You got Alex. Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah. I didn't think about that. I forgot to. Hold on. So let me see if I can find it for you. Give me 1 second. I'm like scrolling far back. Definitely buy too many products. Where is it? All right. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find it for you. Can you change the disc? I don't know. You can't. You can't change. It looks like it's set. I'll turn it off, by the way, in a second, and I'll show you what exactly it looks like. I'll put it under my other camera so you can see it better versus me being blinded. You'll be blinded. No, I'm kidding. So you can be able to see it underneath. Hold on 1 second. What? All right. Why can I not? Oh, that's why. Such a. Hold on 1 second. It was not letting me go back further, and it was because I only had it for 3 months. All right. Hold on 1 second. This is as of what date? Okay, it's like I went too far back. Thank you still. Thank you. It took me a while to get it the way I like it. I'm going to experiment with my Christmas tree to see what that looks like tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to move things around for tomorrow. So, okay, here it goes. I found it. I found it. All right. Aw. What happened? It looks like they don't sell it anymore. Hold on a second. It's by Celavus. Celslavia. Hold on. I think they ran out. Let me just double check. Yeah. So this is the name of it. I can't, it does not allow me to open it up because it looks like they ran out. But I will enter the name, the full name in the chat. Sorry about that still. For some reason, it looks like they sold out. Either that, they went out of business. One or the other. Uh, Here you go. All right. Yeah, when I this is the link, by the way, that I clicked on, and it's giving me it's sold out. It says sorry, and usually that is an indicator for me that it's sold out. But I'll put that in here. So at least you have the name of what I used, as well as the link. Are you okay, Evan? Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just trying to help still. And just the last thing, still, I'm going to shut this off so you can see this, and then I'm going to move on to my printer. Is this one here. So this one, although I think it, like I said, I think may have sold out. The discs don't switch, so it's all set. So it's pretty much screwed in. So if you were thinking about getting like the Christmas snowflakes, this is already preset. So again, I like things simple. So that's why I got this one. I didn't, yeah, anyway, if you're looking for something like this, and I put the link in the chat as well as the name. So for some reason, like I said before, it's not showing up. Not sure why. All right, you're welcome. Still, you're welcome. But we were just getting to the fact that wait, what happened to my thing? Oh, there you go. If we were just getting to the fact that in the event you were on the market for the for a printer, then this may be one to consider picking up as well. Are you allergic to every tree in the world to like Lils? So not every single one, but I am allergic to trees, to some trees, not all trees. That which makes it really hard when you run triathlons or you do triathlons. All right, so we were getting to this one, which is by HP. I'm going to show you what this looks like. So if you're in the market for a new printer, and I know it sounds archaic, but printers do still exist, then this may be one to consider picking up. Right now, this is available for $249.99. It has over 2,800 ratings, 4.5 stars. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that this also has 6 months bonus free of instant ink. Not only can you fax, I know, I said it, you can also print photos, you can scan, you can double scan, do double-sided scanning, double-sided printing, 22 pages, black and white. It holds about 260 pages, which is about 1 ream of paper, as well as you can be able to print in color. It comes in really handy. What I like about it is the fact that you can easily just print whatever it is that you need to get printed, or if you have documents that are like your taxes, maybe that your accountant or whoever your tax preparer is not using TurboTax or something electronic, you can easily scan all your documents and then make it electronic. That's one of the reasons why I like it, is because it allows me to be able to do double-sided scanning. You can also do double-sided printing. You can print in color. You can also print as well. And JC Mom of 3 is saying business is still fax. Exactly. So it has the fax. What I like about this one is the fact that you don't have to be home to be able to do any printing. I've been on the go, printed on from my phone, and I get home and it's there. So if you wanted to have that convenience, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. This is the HP Pro 9015E, and as I said before, this also comes with 6 months worth of instant ink as well. So something else to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart too. And Rosalie saying, all my kiddos are allergic to every tree and every grass. So I think I'm allergic to, was it grassweed? Something like that. And some other tree. And still saying, cause the one green of my... Yes, still. This one is causing me a lot of allergic. I have an allergic reaction to this tree still. Oh, that's funny. And JC Mama 3 saying, yes, that's right. And you put in here a link. I'm assuming this is the one for the lights. Let me just take a look. Maybe that one worked. Hold on a second. My printer is not printer. My keyboard was not copying that here. Oh Lord, what is going on? Hold on a second. I'm still at the link. If you're just joining, I'm not seeing your chat yet because I'm still at the link that okay, cool. Yeah, oh yeah, that's nice. Actually, that's very nice. Yeah, it's similar concept. So yeah, I like the projector if you're looking for the snowflakes. And then hello Ryan. Welcome to the show, Ryan. Good to see you. Normally I see you early in the morning. You got to catch me as well here. So if you've not met Ryan, Ryan is, I don't know if I think he's like the expert of remote working. So he has all these products. If you're a remote worker, he talks about a wide range of products that is related to just making your life easier when it comes to remote working. Everyone's saying hello to Ryan. That one isn't real. No, I know Rosalinda. I think still was saying. I think she was implying that this one is causing me the allergies. Oh yeah, that's right. And Ryan is an expert on beauty products. He is a fashion influencer. It's a running joke between him and I. So if you were thinking about learning fashion tips, definitely check out Ryan and give him a follow as well. Ryan, do not be shy. Feel free to put your link in the chat section as well so people could check out your show when you do go live. But super excited to see you here, Ryan. We have Still, we have Ryan, we have Jeff T, we have Rosalinda, Evans, Kathy. We also had Loki, Jimmy, Gavins. We have a few folks here, so I'm super excited that all of you are here. Welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. And Effie as well. I'm like, Effie is I love that name. I've not heard of the name Effie before. So great to see Effie's here as well. Now, we were just talking about printers. I think this is in your wheelhouse, Ryan. But in case you wanted to be able to sit down, relax, not have to worry about your lower back, then this may be a product to consider picking up as well. And this one is by Dormont. So let's take a look at this one together and just kind of share with you why I wound up picking this in case you were looking for a new chair. So this is a Dormont chair. One of the reasons why I picked this chair is because I wound up having issues with my lower back. That's never fun. What I like about the wheels is the fact that they're rollerblade wheels, so it could go really easily between carpet and hardwood, which is you're seeing right now. This has over 4,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. It is available for $329.99. You can get $30 off, so you can basically get it for $300. The armrests do go up and down like most chairs, but the best part of it is the lumbar support. So if you have any issues with your lower back, or you want to make sure that your spine is set correctly when you're sitting down, then it has the manual adjustment for the lumbar support, as well as the fact that the headrest is removable. So if you wanted to be able to use it, you can. If not, you can just remove it. I like the fact that the back of the chair has the mesh backing, so it's breathable, so you're not going to get overheated in the winter or in the summer. You can be able to have that. It also has a W cushion, which if you're not familiar with it, it's designed to be dented so that you're not going to take forever to like break in the cushion. It just is really set for you. It does go back up to about 120 degrees, so between 90 to 120 degrees. So it's not a gaming chair, which goes back to 180. But again, if you're looking for a new chair that has a breathable mesh, very thick cushion, very comfortable, will give you the right level of support, that will easily go between carpet and hardwood or even tile, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. As I said, there's a $30 coupon on the page, so you can take an additional $30 off. So you basically pick this up for $29.99, basically, $299.99. Again, over 4,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. So another deal in case you were thinking about getting something that will help you feel more comfortable when you're sitting down. And Ryan is saying this chat is happening. Yes, Ryan, happy holidays. Exactly. Jason Mom 3 is mine is terrible. Lower back. I mean, yeah, the other day, I think it was before Black Friday, I wound up pulling my back, which was not fun in any way, shape, or form. Ryan is saying a good office chair is important. Those wheels are great because they can always put your rollerblades. Yes, you can actually put them in your rollerblades. That's exactly right, Ryan. You want to have that versatility. In case I wanted to go rollerblading down 57th Street in Manhattan, I could just do that. It's a good way so I don't have to take the subway or the bus, especially nowadays, since everything is a little bit sketchy. It reminds me back in the day. Hey there, Rick. Welcome back. Good to see you again, Rick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Now, I don't know, Ryan, in case you're standing for a long period of time or if someone is watching, needs some additional assistance with circulation in their calves, this next product may be one to consider picking up because it has a lot of versatility. So it's not just a foot massager, but it also helps with circulation with the calves. Before I go into it, the full retail value of this product is $299.99. And yes, Evans, we've seen it for like even half the price. I think we've seen it for like 150. But right now there is a 20% coupon, meaning you can save an additional $59.99, which means you can actually get this right now for $239.99 in the event you were looking for something that gave you that flexibility. And Ryan's saying you gotta go. Okay, see you later, Ryan. Good to see you here. And Rick saying, could I participate in the giveaway? Absolutely, Rick. We will add you to the giveaway. And JC Mama 3 is saying maybe downhill. Always nice to hear your voice. Fantastic. Same to you, Rick. It's good to see you here. I'm super excited that you're here. If you're bouncing around, we're going to be chilling for the next maybe 20, 30 minutes. And then we're going to go into our giveaway. Just want to make sure people are aware in case you're like, when is he going to do it? So we are talking about this cloud massage machine. Let me just show you what it looks like in case you were thinking about getting it and why you may want to consider picking it up. And I think Evans brought this up a while back. It was at 50% off. So right now it's 20% off. So, and either way, it's still a great product in case you were thinking about getting something like this. So this is the Cloud Massage Shiatsu Foot Massager. Now, what I like about this, as I was saying to you before, it has the versatility of being able to not only give you that deep kneading massage on your feet, but you can also get a lot of your circulation on your legs. So you have 3 types of therapy that this product provides, and you can do it all together or separately. It has the kneading, which is the shiatsu massaging of your feet. It also has heat therapy, and it also has compression therapy. So if you're seeing right now, the sides are kind of ballooning a little bit, and that's because that's the compression piece. It goes between low, medium, and high. So low compression to high, low heat to high, low heat kneading to high kneading. As you can see here, you can basically choose the type of pressure that you want to be able to have. And so the way it's facing is right now is as if your calves would go in here. But if it's facing you, it's how your feet would be facing. So I like the versatility in case you do need any circulation of the legs, or if you want to be able to have any sort of foot massage as well as on your foot. Now, what I like about this product is the fact that you have that versatility. Let me just move this back. But also the fact that if you happen to have size feet 12 and higher, some of the foot massagers do not work well with your feet because it's enclosed. This one, your foot can sit on it. I can't guarantee it won't dangle, but maybe your toes will be a little bit higher than that. So I'm just saying it may work for you if you have bigger feet than 12, size 12. And same thing goes for calves. If your calves are super big, if you work that out too much, it may not fit. So you want to take a look at that. But otherwise, if you're looking for something that will give you that circulation in your calves, massaging of your feet, then this is something definitely to consider picking up, because you can be able to get this right now for $239.99 after applying the coupon that's on the page as well. And hello, Pam. Welcome back. Good to see you here. Yes, Pam, we could definitely add you to the giveaway as well. So if you're just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Hopefully all of you are doing well. We are here talking about products that are designed to make your life easier and equally affordable. If you are looking for any sort of deals, you have come to the right place. Make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I do go live. We talk about various different things, primarily tech, home, and pets. We will be doing also a live giveaway at the end of our show. So if you're interested in participating, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the follow button. And if you're an existing follower, all you need to say is let's play. And Johnny is saying, how big of a calf do you think it can fit? So, Johnny, I had it memorized. You know how many products I have in my head? And I can't, for the life of me, remember what the size of the calf is. I actually have to go to the manual to look at it because I remember reading it saying that if it was a particular circumference of the calf, it wouldn't fit. Let me see. Yeah, it's not on the product page, just so that you're aware. Oh, here it goes. I think, um, no. So I think it says, I think it's like 15 and a half to 17 inches. I have to look at the actual paper. So I'm sorry, Johnny. I don't remember off the top of my head what the calf size needs to be. Um, But my commitment to you is the next time I go live, which will be tomorrow, I'll do my homework and remember, and I'll just jot it down. I forgot what it was, but I will make sure that's there for our next time I go live. I'll most likely be covering it tomorrow as well. Now, this next product I already covered. We covered it in the beginning because I was telling you it was a lightning deal. It is going fast. So if you have any questions, just don't be shy. Feel free to let me know. I'm going to move on from that one because that's what I started off with. But we can go into our next one, which is these Govee lights as well. So this has over 12,000 ratings. This actually has a 15% coupon. So the full retail value is $26.99. And you can actually save an additional 15% off, which is an additional $4. So you actually be able to pick this up for about $22.94. Let me just show you what this looks like. So you could take a look at that and before we move on. Now this has over 16 million colors that you can choose from. You can use this in the bedroom, the kitchen, anywhere you want to be able to create some colorful lighting. As I was saying before, you have 64 different scenes that you can choose from. If you wanted to be able to use voice control, you can also use voice control because you can use Alexa as well as your Google Assistant. So if you're looking for some new lighting that you can be able to use, then this is definitely something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. Now, this next one, I have to say, it's been a Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal that's still in place. So if you are on the market for a new web camera, then this may be one to consider picking up. This one is by Logitech, and in fact, this is the Logitech Brio 4K. This has over 8,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. This camera right here and this camera right here are the Logitech Brio cameras that I have. Right now, you can pick this up for $149. The full retail value is $199, so you're saving $50 off. So if you've been thinking about upgrading and getting yourself a new web camera, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. And I don't know if Joshua is still around or not, but as you can tell, I'm not using a DSLR camera that most I would say streamers are using. I'm using the web camera, and it works really well. What I like about this product is the fact that you also have three range of views between 65 degrees, 75 degrees, and 90 degrees. And if you're wondering what does that mean, it just means that the view of the camera can go from here to here to here, so you get more coverage if you wanted to be able to do that. As you can also tell, I have a little bit of a blurry background, which is real, it's not fake. A lot of it has to do with space, as well as the fact that you can modify some of the settings to be able to get some of that blurry background. This also actually streams or records up to about 90 FPS, which is frame per second. So if you wanted to be able to have a really high 4K definition so people can see all your pores, then this is definitely something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. Professor, do you have do you own the Blink video doorbell? So I don't, but I have been keeping my eye out on that one because I do live in an apartment building, and like I don't always want to be like looking through the peephole. So I've been thinking about picking something like that up. You said I just purchased this one, AM, but won't receive it until. So Rosalie, let me know what you think of that one. Definitely let me know because I'm on the market for looking. I have the Avantech, which is a doorbell, but it's not a video doorbell. I was also looking at the Ring. I haven't made my decision yet, specifically as to as to which one I'm thinking about getting. But let me know, Rosalind. I haven't picked it up. It's such an amazing deal. Only 34.99. Yeah, so I'll definitely look at it. But I think Blink is not owned by Amazon. I think Blink is owned by Amazon. And Rosalind, feel free to put the link in the chat so I can be able to take a look at it because I haven't picked it up yet. Um, but in the event, by the way, Rosalind, in case you were looking to be able to sing your favorite arias or do your favorite podcast, these next two products actually are for recording. So Joshua earlier on was asking about mics to be able to use. The one was a Blue Yeti, the Blue Yeti Ball, which was $49.99. This one right here that I've selected is $219. This has over, let me see, this has over 2,500 ratings, 5 stars, and this is the Shure microphone that you're hearing me on. So I'm not going to be belting out anything. Which sometimes when I used to watch American Idol, I'm like, do you guys know that your child is not a good singer and you're tone deaf? What's wrong with you? Anyway, so with this particular microphone, the price and the premium that you're paying for is for the tools inside this. You only get this piece right here. That is it. And 2 cords. You can connect it to an audio mixer if you wanted to. This is connected directly to my USB port here for my computer. But again, it has really great sound quality to be able to pick up sound as well as, yeah, basically sound. That's what it's for. But this next product, it has a lot more versatility. So I've been asked a question as to why did I change from Blue Yeti to the Shure one. One of the reasons is because I do live in New York City, and it gets really loud. Some you haven't heard, and I don't know what happened, because usually there's a siren, there's a police car, there's a firefight, there's something always happening down the street. And so the way this is designed is to contain the voice from here and try to minimize the sound from here. Otherwise, you would see me in a bubble of soundproofing, which would not really be nice, and I would be actually living in a smaller space. So this next one is, so that's why I purchased this one. This next one would require something like that. And Rosalina is saying, do you know the links? Yes. And then JC, now, hey, now there are heard. If they heard of, I'm not sure what that means. Yetis are not that great unless your basement covered in. So Daisy May is like, the Blue Yetis are not that. Well, you're right. So here's the thing with the Yetis. That's exactly why I picked up the Shure, because even when you hear the sirens, I hear it. It's super loud, and I'm not even on the ground floor. But it doesn't always pick up here. So let's take a look at the Blue Yeti. So this one is 219. The Blue Yeti, by the way, is the silver one I'm going to show you. That has not been on sale until recently. The blue one, meaning the blue color, the other colors have been at $99. This one has just been discounted. The full retail value is $129, and it's gone down to $99. And I agree with Daisy, and I'm going to show you. I'll explain to you why, if you're thinking about getting it, why would you want to get it. So let me just show it to you. So this is the Blue Yeti. This has over 35,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $129.99. You can actually get this for $99. Now, this is a good product if you happen to be in an area that is quiet. If you're in an area that is not quiet, it will pick up the sound. Now, why I purchased this one originally was A, because the Shure microphone was too expensive, but B, because this one had the versatility of being able to choose between unidirectional, bidirectional, omnidirectional, and also left and right. So you can be able to easily switch between those sounds. So depending on if you're podcasting, interviewing, if you're in a group singing, or you're going to be doing ASMR where right left applies, then you can do that with this one. You can easily plug this into your computer or your desktop. It's a plug and play. It comes with the stand, as well as you can also mount it onto a boom microphone arm as well if you didn't want to have it on the stand. So you have also the mute button, as well as the ability to connect your headphone onto it if you wanted to be able to do that as well. So You have a lot of options when it comes to using the Blue Yeti. As I was saying before, it really just depends as to what you're trying to do and if your sound where you are is quiet. And JC Mama 3 is hard of hearing. People won't worry about tone dusting exactly. I own the white blue Yeti, and my son owns the black one, and he loves the Yeti. But yeah, the quality is a great quality. It's not that it's not quality at all. I think what it is that for streaming, so this is, it has a lot of noise, isn't for yeah, for streaming and for podcasting, it picks up a lot of sound. And even if you're like tapping the desk, even if you're using a shock mount, the sound gets picked up, but the quality is a great quality as it picks up. I just, again, it depends on what you're specifically doing. But either way, again, I loved it. I still use it, by the way. I don't use it in this room. I use it in my other room. But for my streaming, I use this Shure one, which is available for $219, and the Blue Yeti is available for $99.99. So either way, it's still on sale. So in case you were thinking about picking it up, definitely consider adding it to your shopping cart. That can be good. What, to pick up sound, or uh, I'm not sure what. Still saying I agree. For sound streaming, it's not so great. Yeah, for sound streaming, for I think for singing, again, it really depends as to your acoustics in the room. Oh, tapping on the desk, yeah, it's not. And that's another thing. Also, there's a lot of microphones out there that have the fully integrated shock mounts. It looks really nice, but the minute you start, let's say, clicking the mouse, moving something around, it'll pick up the sound, and that's something that you always have to kind of be mindful of. Like this right here is on a mount, so you can't really I minimize as much sound, and sometimes it's a little too close to my face, so I'm always looking at my settings to see, am I being too loud? And so sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Just really depends. And then sometimes I forget to look at. Then like lower it. It's a fidgeting, like tapping pen notebook. Yeah, you don't want to hear exactly. You don't want to hear the mouse and so forth. Also, the one thing I was going to say with the Blue Yeti, when you shut the microphone, you can hear the clicking sound as well. Alrighty, but in the event you're ready for some colorful lighting because New Year's is around the corner and you have a very dull corner and you want to have some colorful lighting, then this may be one to consider picking up. This is the Govee Lyra. Let's take a look at this together. This is the Govee Lyra, and this is a floor lamp. There's the Govee Lyra and the Govee Lyra Light. The full retail value is $139. It's available right now for $118.99, and there's a 5% coupon that you can also apply right now, which means that you can basically pick this up for save an additional. Okay, that's not what it was supposed to do. Hold on one second. 94 times 0.05. So you could save an additional $6 or $5.94, and you can actually pick this up for 113. So in the event you were looking for something that gives you that colorful lighting, I have gotten the question before, can you use it as a regular lamp? Absolutely, you can use this as a regular lamp to have just soft white light, bright white light, or you can have a colorful lighting. It does come with a remote, so if you wanted to use the remote, you can. You can use also Alexa. You can also use your Google Assistant. You can also use the Govee app. The remote does have a magnetic clip so that you can be able to store it at the base. So in case you're forgetful like I am and you don't want to lose your remote, you can put it down at the bottom as well. So if you're on the market for something that gives you that colorful lighting, then this is definitely something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. So wanted to make sure I share that with you. Again, it has over 300 ratings, 4.5 stars. And with the coupon, you can actually pick this up for 113 as well. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat because usually I get so engrossed into what I'm seeing here as well. So let's see. I don't see many people on here with the Yetis. Actually, Daisy May, there's actually, I can name 4 people on this platform that use the Blue Yeti. Formerly myself was 5. But I think they live in quiet areas, to be honest with you. And Jace J, thank you for the follow. And Louise says, I have one of those. I love it. Fantastic, Louise. And got JC Mama 3 smiling. Still saying, do you use Stream Deck? Yes, I do use Stream Deck. I'll show you that in a second. Pam, also, thank you. Don't leave it overnight because they break easily. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, the light you definitely don't want to leave overnight at all. So, still, yes, I do use the Stream Deck. I use the Stream Deck 15 key one. My brother uses the newer version. I have the first generation. He has the second generation. Daisy May's like, I probably don't watch that. I don't know if you meant to be funny, but I found it funny. Thank you, Daisy May. Yes, I think probably they're out and about doing so. You got the 6 button one. Oh, still, I would have recommend to get the 15 one. Anyway, how do you like the 6 one? The reason there's a reason why I was saying that, by the way. Louise, I didn't know that about the light. Yeah, so the light you can't really leave on all. Well, I haven't left it on all night. Let me just put it that way. But I don't have a need to leave the lamp on all night. So you were being smart. I figured you were being cheeky there, Daisy May. I thought you were being cheeky. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe she's trying to be funny. Um but Luis, I didn't know about the. I knew that I know with lighting in general, you can't leave it on like indefinitely, otherwise it'll burn out. That's just my logical reasoning. But with this particular lamp, I wasn't really sure if there's a particular time limit. I've not experimented, but I will definitely let you know. And if there's a particular time that you're seeing, Louise, that it's Luis or Louis, actually Louis or Luis, depending on anyway. Let me know. I used to have a Jackery mining clone. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna be talking about a Jackery in a minute. Still, you need the Azim Book Duo. I'm lost right now. All right. So I actually, by the way, Louise. Oh yes, you like the 6 button one. Yes, I like the 15 one. I guess because there's a lot. You have a lot of flexibility. Not that you don't with the 6 one, but let's go into this Jackery so we could take a look at this one. Did I click on it? Yeah. So this Jackery here is right now available for $30 less. So what reason why I picked this up is as a well, first of all, it has over what how many it has over 11,000 ratings, 5 stars. Right now it's available for $199.99. If you open it up, there's a $30 coupon right now that allows you to take an additional $30 off, making this available to you for one of 59.99, right? 179.99. Oh, God. My math is a little off. Anyways, as you can see here, it comes with the actual Jackery itself, and it comes with this little bag, which is where you have 169.99. Actually has these ports right here to be able to plug in your 12 volt. It has a really nice sturdy design. I have not had any issues with it because I just got it. So you're just seeing it as I'm looking at it together. You can also plug your other devices in here. So it's great for being outdoors, maybe as backup power in case there was a blackout or anything like that. This pouch over here does have has a power cord as well to be able to power this up directly using your wall socket, or you can be able to power this up in your car if you wanted to power it up using the 12 volt slot. And you can also pair this with a solar panel, which at some point I will get myself to be able to power this up from a solar standpoint. So this is a great option to have if you're going to be outdoors, if you want to have any kind of backup power for any of your electronics. You can power up a small little fridge if you wanted to do that, as well as your laptops, your cameras, your tablets, and everything else. So if you're on the market for something like this right now, it's currently discounted. Right now you can get this right now for $169. I actually wound up picking it for $159, so it was actually $40 off. So again, you're able to save $30 right now if you were on the market for something like that as well. And let's see, will it still is asking, will it handle small? So the answer to your question, it will handle like those little tiny the Astro, uh, the cosmetic refrigerators, the portable ones that it will handle. Daisy May, do you stream or use? Okay, so let me just see. Daisy May, do you stream or use it for gaming? My boards are for gaming. I'm not sure if that question is for me, Daisy. 6 buttons. Okay, that's for still. I heard. Oops. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like getting in the middle of someone else's conversation. Sorry, I was like, wait, what? So if there's any questions for me, you just let me know. I'll go ahead and step in. I'm like, what happened? And you were saying that Elon Musk uses it. I think you said. I don't know. I don't know him. I mean, I know who he is. I don't know him personally. Oh no, don't ever need to apologize. You Everyone here is always chit-chatting with each other. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything or any questions that may have come about from what we were just talking about. Now, these next two products, which just continue on, those next two products, in the event you are tired of, you know what, I'm having fun outdoors, it is nice. Maybe not now in the Northeast, but wherever you are, and you're tired of the fact that you have to now go inside because no one bought any lights for being outdoors in your patio or in your backyard. These next two products may be ones that you may want to consider picking up. Now, the first one, I'm going to show them to you, is right now available for $56.99. Let me just show you what it looks like in case you were interested in picking this up. This one is by Govee, and what I like about this particular one right now is the fact that this one and the other one both are shatterproof, waterproof, snowproof, light proof. I don't know. It has a lot of proof. And what I mean by that is that it's designed to be a set it and forget it type of product, which is great if you're going to want to install it once and not have to worry about taking it down, or if you happen to live in a very cold area, worrying about the snow that it's going to damage it, or you live in a hot area like Reno, Nevada, that it's going to worry about breaking. So these are designed to be outdoors. The difference between this one and the other one is that I'm going to show you in a second. This one is the colorful one. This is RGBW. And what that means is that you actually can choose and specifically program every single light bulb to a different color if you wanted to. That's quite tedious, but if you wanted to do that, you can. You can also use preset scenes to be able to have colorful lighting. It works with music, like with all of the other ones I was mentioning before. As you can see here as well, you can also add an additional 48-foot one. And as I was mentioning before, you have the shatterproof function. I've done this a couple of times. I've been waiting for it to break on me. It has not done that, thank goodness. And you can also, like the other product, you can actually have it default into a nice white, soft white, or a bright white color if you did not want to have colorful lighting. So in the event you wanted to be able to have colorful lighting, to be able to have something festive for the holidays, whether maybe I'm thinking outdoors, but you may want to do it indoors, you can definitely do that as well. As you can see the color options here. So this is definitely something to consider picking up, because right now you can get this right now for $56.99, and there is a 5% coupon that allows you to take an additional savings as well off of this particular product too. But in the event you did not want the colorful lighting, you're like, no, I just want my simple, soft white lights, then this one over here is another one to consider picking up as well. Now this one is $34.99, so the difference is having the option to have colorful lighting and not having the colorful lighting as well. Now this one is $34.99. In fact, it has 15% off, so the full retail value is $34.99, and you can take an additional 15% off, which makes this available, which means that you can take an oh no, what just happened? Oh, hold on, my laptop decided to just lock itself. So it's $34.99, and you can take an additional 15% off, which is, of course, that's not gonna work. Hold on, what just happened to me? $4.99 times, okay, I don't know. You could take an additional $5.24, making this available to you for $29.74. Let me just show you what this looks like in case you wanted to know what the differences look like. So these are the Govee white lights, and as I was saying at the moment, this one has over 1,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The differences between the previous one and this one is that this one is only just soft white lighting. You do have the option to be able to have dimmable lighting, so you can be able to go from 0 to 100. So if you wanted to have like an intimate evening in the backyard or in the patio, or an intimate dinner gathering, you can have that soft white lighting. As I was saying before, With the other one, similarly, you can also attach another 48-foot one to make it even longer. And you can also use the app to control when the light goes on, goes off. It has over about 20,000 hours of lifespan. So it's quite some long time to be able to leave it out. And as I said, these are designed to be like a set it and forget it. They are shatterproof, they are waterproof, they are snowproof, and so on and so forth. So you can be able to just set this up once and not have to worry about it. So if you are on the market for something to ensure that you can still have fun when you're outdoors and it's getting dark outside and you don't have to worry about going inside, then you can easily use this particular product, because again, you can also attach not only more lights, but you can also create that nice ambiance in your backyard. With this one, again, you get the soft white lighting if you wanted to be able to have something like this. So again, you're more than happy to pick this up. Again, if you wanted to add this to your shopping cart or to your wish list. I don't know, Stream Deck, what happened? My Stream Deck is not cooperating. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna manually do this. Okay. I don't know what happened. So where are we with chats here? Is the giveaway right now? No, Abshak, it's not right now. It will be in after two products. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. Let me see. Do 6 buttons. You know what it is? My computer, it's just, I don't know. I just don't ever have any luck with computers, even though that's in my space. I think I just need to build one. My screen is completely frozen, and it's because I'm using Chrome. Every time I use Chrome, I always have some sort of issue. Okay, let me just use this over here to be able to see what it's saying here. Here's the Blink. Thank you, RG. I'm gonna look at that. The Aces Zen book. Oh, I have the HP Omen. I think you probably heard that already. All right, so let's go over to our next few products here, and I will take a look at this one. RG. Let me just add this to my list. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, and we will get started with that other one. All right. So these next two products, I think we will whiz through. In the event still you did not want to take the subway, or you did not want to take the bus and you wanted to still be able to go out and about, then this is a product to consider picking up. This one is by Highboy. In fact, it is 15% off, so you can save $90 right now. This is the Highboy 2. It's a pro electric scooter. It has a 10-inch solid tires. You go about 25 miles long. It goes up to about 19 miles per hour. What I like about it is that it is a folding electric scooter. It's designed for adults, so it doesn't look like a child scooter. It has over 2,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The price is also an adult price. It's $599.99. And you can get this right now for $509.99. What I like about this foldable scooter, besides the fact that 10-inch wheels, which means it's going to be sturdy, so if you're going to be using this on the sidewalk or on the potted holes of the streets, you won't have to worry about falling over or anything like that, because it's going to make you feel stable. It also has night lights as well, so if you're going to be using this on the West Side Highway, the path, by the way, not the actual highway, you have the lights as well to be able to illuminate and people know that you're there. It also holds a max of about 220 pounds, just so that you're aware. And that's a limitation from a usage standpoint there. So in the event you're thinking about getting something like that, this is definitely something to consider picking up. And still to say, for real, I got an electric skateboard and a bike I need that one too. Yes, I love it. I love it. Let me click on this one that you just sent over. Still, so I can just see what this one is here. Yes, I wish I was that weight. One day I will get there. Anyway, let me take a look at this. Oh, I see. This is the book you're sent. Oh, I like it. I like this notebook. But I was looking at the scooter. Sounds fun. Yes. All right. So next product here that I wanted to share with you is, in the event the lightning deal is actually running out in 36 minutes. I'll say 60 minutes, 36 minutes. In the event you have a car, this one is by Rove. It has 16,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $119.99. You can actually get this right now for $99. So it's a lightning deal that will last for the next 35 minutes. It's 81% claimed. Oh, actually it says 93% claimed, which it basically means it's going to run out soon. So if you've been thinking about getting a 2160p, so an ultra high definition kind of like dash cam that you can be able to record in 4K, then this is definitely one to consider. It does have night vision. It has a 150-degree wide angle, which means it will cover a lot of space. So it makes sure that it'll capture anything that's happening in front view. It does not have an inside cabin view, which I know that there's the, oh my God, is it Nature or Rainshore? I forgot the name of the brand that also has indoors. So it's only just outdoors, but you can also see what's being recorded on your phone. So if you're on the market for something like that, then definitely consider picking this up and adding to your shopping cart. And voila. Yeah, saying, did you try this one in your car? Feel free to put it in. My lights just went off, as you can see. And that's because I put it on a timer and I need to turn it back on. The world of a difference of what lighting does, don't you think? My tree went off. My Gobi lights are like, you need to like shut down. Almost there. Hold on, I gotta turn all my lights back on again. And ta-da. Hold on one second, everyone. We're gonna go into the giveaway, by the way, if you're wondering what am I doing. Turning my lights on. Otherwise, you like, if I feel like in a club when the lights go off or on, like, ooh, is that what you really look like? Too much information. All right. Did you try this one? I'm looking for one only if you're a real tree. Yes, definitely. Well, feel free to put it in the chat section. Still, all right. So, welcome everyone. Happy Monday. We are winding down our live. There are 40 products that are listed down here below. Feel free to put any questions that you have in the chat section. Happy to be able to answer anything that I just covered. If you want me to specifically go back to something, I'm happy to be able to do that. Otherwise, we will go into our giveaway. If you are new to the channel and want to participate, can't speak. If you're new to the channel and would like to participate, please make sure you hit the follow button to be added. And if you are an existing follower, all you need to do is say, type in let's play, and then we will get started. For every 10 players, we will be adding an additional Amazon gift card. I'm going to enter the rules into the chat just so that everyone is clear as to what does it mean when you say let's play. So let me just put this here. So everyone is clear together. All right, so these are the rules. Please make sure you've read them. You do have to be over 18 years of age. We will go through a validation process. You do need to be here, and you have to be based in the United States. It doesn't have to be continental. It could be like the outside, wait, United States. You do need to be, it says void where prohibited, no purchase necessary. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the follow button. If you're already following, just type in let's play, and by typing in let's play, you understood the rules. That's pretty much it. All right, so let's get started. We're going to move over to the contest. If my, oh my goodness, what is going on with my Stream Deck? It's just, all right, you know what? I gotta do manually. And manually it is, but let's see if I can switch this. Can this switch? Hold on. I know what it is. It's my hub. My hub. Hold on a second. All right. Yeah, I need to get a new USB hub. For some reason, this USB hub I bought, I will definitely let you know which one it is. I just bought it, and and the reason why I have the USB, it's too much information, is because I have to plug in other things, and it's crashing on me. Alrighty, so Cecile, I think you're new. Please make sure you hit the follow button. And everybody else, we are going to add you to the wheel. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna move this over here, and we're gonna see how many folks are participating today. This is like my favorite part, besides everyone being here. It's always great. Alrighty. So Make sure I have everybody's name. I'm going to repeat. So we have Angelo, Jeff T, Evans, GMG, RG, Jimmy L, JC, Daisy, Roberto, Kathy, Jason T, Gavins, Luis or Louis, Loki, Rosalinda, Dana, Still, Linda. Wait, do I have two Linda? No, Linda. Cuervo, Effie, NH, Daniel, Rick, and Pam. And did I do David H? Well, you know what I mean. Did I write David H in? It's not. Did not come out right. Uh David. I don't think I have David H in here. Hold on, let me just double check. I think I missed David H. Yeah, David H. And do I have Abhishek? Hold on a sec. Yep, I see you, Abhishek. I'm just double checking. Abhishek. Cecile, I don't think you're following, but please make sure you're hitting the follow button. ASADBX. And Victoria. What? What did I say? JC Mama 3. I didn't say anything wrong. I just said I don't think that came out right. Victoria. Am I missing anybody? Victoria. I don't think I have a Victoria. All right. Thank you, Cecile. Thank you, Cecile. There you go. Abshak, you're there. You're there. I added you just now. Okay, hold on one second, everybody. Where is this thing? Okay, my speaker bar. Right, I don't know what's going on. GMG, you are, yes, you are. So I'm going to read everyone's name. And for some reason, I'm having some issues with my Stream Deck, but we're going to go in. I'm going to read everyone's name. Just make sure that we have everyone here. Wow, we have 28 participants. Super excited about this. So we have Angelo, Jeff T, Evans, GMG, RG, Jimmy L, JC, Daisy May, Roberto, Kathy. We got Jason T, Gavin Z, Luis or Louis, Loki, Rosalinda, Dana, Still, Linda, Cuervo, Effie, NH, Daniel, Rick, Pam, David H, Asabek. I said it right before. I don't know why I'm losing how to say it. Your name, sorry. Victoria and Cecile and yeah, Asabek. So Brian, are you looking to participate? Just let me know. 6 buttons will help. All I see that Stream Deck talk tonight. All right. So Brian, you have just followed. Thank you so much for the follow. For some reason, my Stream Deck is not cooperating and it's not giving me the yay sound right now. But if you are interested in participating in the giveaway, just let me know because I just want to confirm. Sometimes people follow and they don't want to participate and then they want to participate. So just put it in the chat section before I close out the board. So let me just do this over here. 6 buttons. And Alma, thank you so much. All right. Let me just see something. No. All right. All right, Alma, let me know. Do you want to play? If you do, I'll just add Alma and Rick. Actually, no. Alma, do you want to participate? Stream Deck. So here are the rules, just in case you've missed it. I'm going to just put it in the chat section one more time, if I can find it. And then we're going to close the board, and we will get started. Alrighty. All right, so why don't we get started? Thank you again for everyone who's participating. We have 28 players. Brian said, yep. Okay, so Brian, I'm going to add you in here. Please make sure you read the rules. Yes, Alma said, let's play. All right, so Brian, I'm adding you. And also Brian, B-R-I-A-N-D, and Alma. All right, I'm closing it down. And we're going to get started with the game as well. So hold on. 1 second. All right. I'm closing it down. So if you're just joining, the board is closed. We're going to go ahead and get started. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. Please note that I do giveaways pretty much every time I'm live for the month of December. Typically, it's only on Mondays and Tuesdays, but lately I've been in a giving mood, and so we have been going and doing the giveaways pretty much every time I go live. All right. So let's get started. We have 30 players, which means 3 Amazon gift cards will be granted. So we'll have 3 winners. I want to make sure that I share with you how this works in case you've never participated in one of the giveaways. Please note there is a 10 to 30-second delay between you hearing me and me receiving your message. So for that reason, I'm going to share with you the following. Once you win and your name is on the board, I will congratulate you. I will also, after congratulating you, call your name out 3 times. After the 3rd time, I will count down from 5 down to 1. And after that, I will pause for a second or two. You have the time period between me congratulating you and that last pause for you to say, I'm here in the chat section. If you have not said I'm here in the chat section, then we will then go ahead and remove you and we will spin again. So want to make sure that we're very, very clear on that. That being said, we're going to get started and get moving on to our giveaway. So, Pudgy, I think you just joined late, unfortunately. All right. And 3, 2, 1, let's play. My sound is off. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Still, wait, is it still? Hold on. Hold on. Still, congratulations, congratulations. Still going once. Still going twice. Still going 3 times. 5. 4. Fantastic. Congratulations, congratulations. I got you. I see you. And I was able to figure out what was wrong with my system. It was going to the wrong place. So congratulations, still. Please reach out to me at giveaway@professortirado.live. Just simply email me there. I'll give you some additional instructions for validation. If it's too much to write it down, you can also ping me or send me a message on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok at Professor Tirado if that's faster. But you're still going to have to email me so we can be able to connect and we can process your gift card. All right? Fantastic. Okie dokie. And we're now going to go into our next giveaway for our next prize. So let me just move this over here. And I think, let me just do this. All right. My sound is back again. So 3, 2, 1, let's play. Brian D. Congratulations, Brian D. Congratulations. Brian going once. Brian going twice. Brian going 3 times. And 5, 4. Fantastic, Brian D. Congratulations. Congratulations, Brian. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to just make sure you reach out to me at giveaway@professortirado.live and we will process your prize so you can be able to, validate and get the prize. So congratulations, Brian. Or if you want to reach out to me on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, which is maybe faster, either way, doesn't matter. We want to connect. All right. So congratulations, Brian. We're going to move on to our next prize as well. So, all right. And 3, 2, 1, let's play. Congratulations, Effie. Congratulations. Effie going once. Effie going twice. Effie going 3 times. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Effie. Where'd she go? She was right there. All right, Effie. You just congratulated Brian. I'll give it a second. Which? All right, Effie's gone. I, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, there you go. Effie, you almost missed it. Like, where'd you go? You just won. Effie. All right. Congratulations, Effie. And Pudgy, you know there's lots of love for you. You just showed up a little late. I'm sorry. Yes, I see. I see that Effie's here. No problem. I got you. I got you. So I want to congratulate still Brian D and Effie. Please make sure you reach out to me at giveaway at professortoronto.live or quickly message me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok at Professor Tirado. So I want to congratulate everyone who has participated in today's live as well. So thank you so much for being here. And you are always welcome to reach out to me on Clubhouse, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, I don't know, Facebook, at Professor Tirado. Just, feel free to say hello. Feel free to follow. And also, Kathy's like, I'm always lagging my way behind. Yes, I got you all. So make sure you are following to be aware when I go live. As I said before, I am going live this week, Monday, today, tomorrow, and Friday. But next week, I'm going to be on a little bit more often. So I'll be popping in and out. So if you want to be participating in the giveaway, just make sure you hit the follow button so that you know when I go live. And I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank Angelo, Jeff T. Evans, GMG, RG, JC Mama 3, Jimmy, Daisy, Roberto, Kathy, Jason T, Gavins, Lewis. I need to figure out Lewis if it's Lewis or Luis. Lewis, Loki, Rosalinda, Diana, Still, Linda, Cuervo, Effie, NH, Mom, Daniel, Rick, Pam, and Pudgy. Whew. Try to say that 10 times fast. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Super excited. And for those that also just recently followed, thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a great evening. Take care, everyone.